All right. Gonna have a good time. Okay. Obviously, this is the Pannah talk. So I'm gonna just chill, sit back here. If nobody comes up, that's cool too. I mean, I'll give it about a half an hour and then knock it out. Um, I did want to make just a few more points about the what we were watching, basically. So my overall point is that when we had these conversations, man, it's hard for people to actually get their point across because no one's actually listening to each other. People coming in with everybody has their own ideas about things, and that's great. It is what it is. No, no, I still got Zoom. I got money, nigga. I can do Zoom and StreamYard. But um, so anyway, as I was saying, people don't talk to each other no more on a level where they can actually get their ideas across and have the other person understand them. I remember in a previous stream, I was talking about how people have to keep restating what they want. Like somebody will say something, and then they'll restate what they want to say. What's up, man? So
Zero, what's going on?
not much. Just reviewing the stream.
Now, I wasn't able to listen to all of it, but I listened to some of it, and you were respectful. I think you made some pretty good points. I listened to what I said. No, those are good points. I can't necessarily disagree with your sentiment. I can't really even think of too much specifically where I would go, that's wrong. But I think maybe you're missing some context here, and maybe a little bit of the backstory, and maybe you don't understand my position, and you definitely don't understand why I reacted the way I did. And I don't think there's maybe on all those counts, there's no way for you to know, just because you don't know what you don't know. So one of the things I'd like to say is it looked like to me that your takeaway was that he's talking about a very real macro issue, and I didn't want to hear him on that. Is that your position?
For the most, yeah. That and my overall point of one of the problems with even getting context in the first place is we don't listen to each other. I mean, as soon as he got on the panel, you were like on his head right away.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't want to hear him. I did.
Right.
I really didn't want to let him up. I really didn't want to let him up. But Aegon's so likable. And then it was just a funny conversation. So I just let it ride out. I think it was actually the best thing to do because it made for, I thought, a really great live stream throughout the entire live stream. And he stayed up the entire time. So, hell no, I didn't want to let him get that shit off. Let me tell you why, though. Let me tell you why. Because this started when he left a comment on my video the day before, and he goes, "We're all tricks." He wrote that in the comments. He's like, "We're all tricks." I'm like, "Oh shit, one of those." And then he goes, and then below that he goes, "Truth, I'm gonna black pill you that all women are whores." And I go, "Oh, not again, not again." I'm like, "Hey God, why? I got enough guys around here that, they say things that are just makes me go, oh no, not again." So then when he comes on, then he was in the chat, and he goes, "Truth, I want the link. I want to prove to you all women are whores," or whatever it was. And I'm like, dude, are you going to tell me anything that I don't? That's why I was saying, are you going to tell me anything that I don't know? Because I think I'm going to know what you're saying, and not only am I going to know it, I'm probably going to agree with you for the most part. I think I'm going to agree with you. And so when he came up, it was just like, it was kind of dumb what he was saying. And
you didn't listen to what he was saying.
I know I did. It was too dumb because it's the way he framed it from the beginning. I turned it off. I couldn't hear it. You're right, Zero. It's true.
How do you know it was dumb if you didn't listen? I explained that it wasn't dumb when I was reviewing the stream.
When he says, "I'm going to black pill you that all women are whores," that's dumb. So, you don't think that's dumb? That's dumb.
Well, it's funny. It's dumb, but it's funny.
Okay.
So,
yeah. Okay.
Here's even if somebody says something crazy to me, like for instance, there's this young guy that comes to my stream. His name is Devin D. Super young dude. I talked to him before. I didn't dismiss him until he got on the panel. Like when he started talking, and then I found out how old he was, what he's doing with his life. He's a young dude that's actually doing shit though. Like he's not a young loser.
Salute to Devin D.
Yeah, he's a young winning ass nigga. So if you're a young winning ass nigga, you're not trying to hear somebody saying some shit negative about what's going on in the world. You're not feeling that. That ain't your situation. So I get where he's coming from. So I don't shit on a young guy, but he came up to talk about that. So I didn't just dismiss him outright. I don't dismiss him now. Like even now, I'm not calling him a young ass loser because I know that's not the case. I talked to him.
Okay, but see, here's the thing, Zero. I'm with you on that. You're right. We agree. I did dismiss him, but it's just he framed it the wrong way. It made it unlistenable for me.
That doesning matter. Devin D framed all types of shit the wrong way, but
that's fair enough. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm right in that. I'm just saying that's what happened. But I think one thing is though, is like one of the things you said. I'm sure you remember this because we were on a panel together, and you were saying, you go, man, I've been in this black manosphere a long time, and you go, the pussy is undefeated, and now that these women have shown up. This idea that black men are going to work together to collectively change laws, you might as well just go ahead and throw that shit out the window. That ain't going to happen, fam. Matter of fact, I'm packing up my bags. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace. And then you stood on it. You actually left, and you were gone for 9 months or a year. A year it seemed like. And
like 2.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, about 2, almost 2 years.
Was it 2 years? Okay, yeah, it was 2 years. And so what I saw. So when I look at that, I go, that's true. And so what I don't do is dismiss the very real problem that there is a structural, institutional, and with these marriage and family laws, we got real issues, and they do drag down the country. They do drag down the family. It does impact us all. That's very true. And I would like us in the black manosphere to actually galvanize together to get those laws changed. So I'm with that 100%. 100%. So I'm not going to dismiss that. But what he did, though, it was too many podcasts. And the reason I say that is because the way he framed it. Like, you're framing it this way because you're in these rabbit holes. And in the rabbit hole, everybody could pop it how they want to pop it, and it can sound stupid, and everybody laughs, and it's kind of a joke. But then when you come out of that rabbit hole, and then you talk to somebody who's not used to engaging in conversations in that way, now you kind of sound like a lunatic. And then he was trying to boss up on me, like, I'm a black pill your truth, that all women are whores. And it's like, shit, we're going to have to. Like,
okay, you talked to A-God before, right? Several times.
We get to the issue.
You talked to A-God before several times. You probably heard his channel when it's out. You already know this dude's attitude and the way he talks and how he says things. So he wasn't coming at your life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm right.
Wait, one second. Let me find out who this is real quick, Truth.
That's Shango. That's Shango.
Yeah, you might not know me, Zero, but I've been around since 2017.
What? You don't know Zero? Y'all don't know each other?
I mean, these niggas be changing their fucking names all the time.
Yeah, you got a lot. Yeah.
Now I know Zero cool, man. Zero be kicking games, so salute to you, bro. I'm gonna let y'all finish y'all conversation and hop in if that's all right.
I remember Aegon before. He didn't sound like that. He didn't sound nothing like that when he came on my panel before and we chopped it up. So I was like, "What happened?" Like, man, the podcast got you, fam. Like, they got you. Like, damn. I kind of, I just want to rattle that cage a little bit because his premise is sound. His premise is sound. Maybe his verbiage and the way he framed it, I don't necessarily like that. But to your point, Zero, you still should listen to get to the heart of the matter. I would agree with that. So I do stand corrected. Zero, you still there? Shango?
Hello?
Okay.
You went to get married.
Okay, my bad. Yep. So yeah, go for it. If you got something to say, Shango.
Oh yeah, I mean, True pretty much admitted that he was kind of in error, but you got to listen to where Aegon is at. You know what I'm saying? He's dealing with these young bras, and he understands that the majority of them are on some BS, which is what some of us were elucidating on your panel last night. And I think if we go into a situation blind and expect a fantasy, we're going to get screwed in the end. So I'm not saying that marriage is a fantasy. I'm not saying good women are a fantasy, but the majority, overwhelmingly, are not. At least in our age bracket, like the 20-year-old, 30-year-old, stuff like that. Even if you go on the dating apps, you got the cluster B. Like, you see my streams, True, so I've covered some of these people, so
Yeah, I dated them
But
girls. I know.
yeah, see, so it's just a matter of kind of, I don't want to say play in the middle, but seeing both sides, if that makes sense.
I would agree with that. Yeah, I mean, because there's a spectrum there, and marriage is highly, highly unstable, and everybody shouldn't do it. Maybe most people shouldn't do it. It's not for everybody. And you can put your best foot forward and get ran over very easily, and it happens all the times. And, I try to warn men as much as possible. They don't treat you great, you have no business even dealing with her. You shouldn't even have a girlfriend that don't treat you great.
How about this, right? Instead of it being about marriage and not marriage, how come we never like focus on the relationship itself? We always either jump in straight to the marriage conversation or it's not real. It's not a real relationship. I have a problem with that. Like, I have a big problem with that because no one really focuses on the relationship itself. Like, for instance, when you and Aegon were talking and when Gabe popped up there, do y'all know that he was married longer than both of y'all?
Yeah, he said he was married for 10 years.
Yeah, that's longer than both of y'all.
Yeah.
But again, you dismissed his experience. You said he doesn't have any experience, and then I was thinking about that when you said that, and I'm like, he was married longer than you.
Well, I didn't say he didn't have experience with marriage.
No, you said that. No,
I said he didn't have experience as a single man because he got married at 24 and he's only been single for about 2 years after his marriage. I said he just didn't have the and I didn't say that. I didn't mean it. I didn't intend to mean that as a slight. I'm just saying that you come out here at 36 years old after you've been married, and then he goes, "All women whores," and he actually admitted. He said, "Well, the reason I want the pussy price to come down is so I can actually afford it."
1 second, I want him to come up here because I want to put his business out there, but the nigga is fucking a lot. So this is what I'm saying about assumptions. I talked to the dude. Like, this is why I don't understand like these assumptions. Like, again, remember what I said earlier before you even hopped up on the panel? Like, Devin D be talking shit all the time to me, like now, recently. I don't never dismiss it because he's a young nigga that's winning at his age. So
what I assume though,
what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do talking down to this dude when he winning at his age, I ain't none of them be able to say. Like, and that's fine, but that's fine though. That's some is what it is shit. So I don't think about it in that way. I don't even take this shit like to heart or in a serious manner. It's just something I noticed. So I didn't try to sound him like he was. I can't dismiss his experience or be mad about it. What I'm saying is, when I heard y'all talking, you dismiss his experience as not having experience, and the assumption is that he's not getting any experience as a single person, which he is.
He's not getting quality experience though.
That's another assumption.
By his very own words.
That's another assumption.
There's no good women out here. They're all whores. You can't find any that are good.
Real quick. So that's another assumption. You know he was.
No, that's what he said. That's what he said.
I get that, but he's not telling you this shit. That's why I was just up here. Okay, he's not telling you shit he was doing. He's in a quality relationship after his marriage. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way to just. If you really want to like have a conversation with people that won't lead to just shitting on each other, the first thing you should do, should do, I'm not going to tell you what to do. The first thing you should do is basically just don't take everything someone is saying as just like a loser point of view or loser perspective. Because you don't know. There's no way for you to know.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree. But don't come at me with that bullshit though. We're gonna rattle that cage. That's just, we're not gonna do that on my platform. Like, we're gonna check that. And I didn't try to son him like I don't like him or I think I'm better than him. It's more like Aegon is my little brother and he's a little bit off course. So I'm gonna grab him by the collar, shake him up, with two hands, like, homie, man, we got to get this right now. That's all.
I ain't take it that way.
The homie.
I ain't take it that way. I did laugh though when your panel minions hopped up there. Y'all started clubbing a nigga over the head with bottles and shit.
You hit him in the head with champagne bottles?
Yeah, y'all fucking a nigga up. kicked him down a flight of stairs.
Yeah. We wouldn't
pulled
hear
his coat
nothing.
off. Pulled his coat off, ruffled his hair up and shit.
We didn't even let him get that off, man. Yeah, that's
Aegon
true.
the
That's true.
Conquered. You know,
The
that's
people's
how
elbow on that nigga.
Yeah, that happened. That's true. That's true. Aegon, what's going on, homie?
What's good? What's good? Truth. What's up, Zero?
Shit.
What's up, yo? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, only I'm not even mad. Like, it's just like y'all wouldn't let me talk, but honestly, I know why. It's like like we're monkeys, and then what happens is that when monkeys hear things they don't like, they act out. So it's like it's gonna take a little bit for y'all to process the information. It's not about having money. It's basically, are you ready? Like, basically, is your mind ready for this type of stuff? Because most people ain't. I wasn't at a certain time in my life, and it's not an age thing. Because this is we've been cultured to think that things are a certain way, but it's not. I mean, but it's not. So anything that goes against that gives us comfort, we gonna flip out. So it's like I'm not even. I mean, tripping because like that's why I actually went up on your panels, because I think you one of the ones that probably could be reached. Because but you acting out just like how any other
Well, no,
human
Aegon,
would.
the premise of what you're saying about the courts, the laws, the way women are behaving when it comes to family structure, I don't really think we disagree on anything. The only issue I had is the way you framed it from the beginning, trolling me in my chat, talking about I'm gonna come on and black pill you that all women are whores.
But
And
they
then
but
and
they
we're
are
all
though.
tricks. And then came in my chat with these troll comments. So then when you came on, it was really hard. Like, I really didn't want to let you on. And I didn't remember your name like that. I wasn't sure who you are, but when I heard your voice and heard you talk, I go, "Oh, that's Aegon. I remember him. He's real cool." But I was already kind of agitated because it was coming at me with some bullshit. So it was difficult to hear because the way you framed it. But when it comes to the premise of your argument about we need to change these laws, I'm with that 100%. I agree 100%. I mean, I think all of us would agree with that.
Hold on. No. But the thing is that and that's cool that you agree with that. What to say? Like, what makes modern women not prostitutes?
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm saying what does make all women prostitutes?
The fact that the culture that made them wives isn't here anymore.
But some women are wives.
Yeah, but it's the culture isn't here anymore. But before women, it was a culture of marriage. Now it's not. It's basically the remnants of that. So basically, that's why the institution of marriage is falling apart. So basically, people are doing it, but not as much as they used to, and also people are falling out at a higher rate, and also people aren't getting together.
Do you think I don't know that?
I never said you didn't, but what I'm saying is that.
Then where's I'm trying to understand, like, what don't I understand, or where do we disagree?
Oh, I can explain that. That's easy. So, so when he broached the subject, right? So it's not prostitution in the sense where he was saying everybody gets to fuck. That's not the issue. It's what I explained right before you hopped up on the panel. I don't know how much you heard of that, Truth, but it's more like you have to facilitate some type of leverage. You don't have any right now. It's to the point where we accept relationships where we accept things where, for example, the average person that's online, and I'm not even talking about Instagram hoes, because by that definition, every woman on Instagram is an Instagram hoe. I'm talking about just to say hi to a random chick on Instagram that might be in your area. They do what's called tipping. You pay to talk to her because she gets so many people in her inbox that she'll never see that shit without money attached to it. So, and this is normal behavior, by the way, as evidenced by the amount of, as evidenced by their own fucking statistics. It goes down in the DM, so to speak. The fact that regular women, and if I'm doing some personal anecdote shit, I done ran into like 7 of Adrian Peterson's baby mamas. But the fact that celebrities are fucking with regular women because they don't have a choice. Gilbert Arenas admitted this on a podcast. He's like, the reason they do it. He was even talking about the reasons they do it. Because they have a better chance with the ugly bitch, with an ugly regular bitch, than they do with a chick that's in a peer group. You get what I'm saying?
I hear it. I understand. I know
It's a
that.
situation.
There's
it's
a girl that I
situation where
know. There's a woman that I know. You know what she says? She goes, if you're a man, you want to holler at me, you're going to have to hit the Cash App. You're going to have to hit me the Cash App to talk to me. You're going to have to hit the Cash App if you want to take me out. If you want to have take me out to coffee, it's going to cost you $10. I mean, she's writing this on Facebook. She goes, I even make my mom hit the Cash App. If mom wants to come over for dinner, she's going to have to Cash App me $5. And she was kind of trying to be funny, but I mean, to me, that's a sign of the times. This is the culture. So I understand all that. I get that. I get that. So I'm asking, like, because you're saying, like, well, you don't understand, or you're not elucidated here, or we have a disagreement here. I don't have a disagreement there.
Yo, we did not get here. We didn't get to the point of this. It's a society without the fall of the modern woman. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That basically majority of women are whores. They're whores.
Before you said all, you said all women. You said all women were whores.
Okay, all women are. They're basically whores because it's nothing protecting you from them not being whores.
But this is what I mean by too many red pill podcasts, because now we're like in the weeds in this little rabbit hole of all women are whores when there's bigger fish to fry. Like, okay, all women are whores, but now there's bigger fish to fry.
This when the ad hominem start right here.
Yo, it's cool.
Because no, wait. He doing what girls do when they say some, not all. We know, and this has been, you've been here a while, Truth. So we already know this. It's not all. It's not 100%. We know that. We say all just to fucking not have to keep going.
Okay, but he keeps.
We say all so we don't have to preface.
No, that's not what he's doing though. See, that's not what he's doing, because he keeps saying you don't understand. It's all women, and I want to go. Okay, fine, I'll give you that, even though it's not. And then you go, no, but then you go, but no, he doesn't mean it. And it's like, no, he does mean it.
Hold on, but
whether he means it or not. Well, no, but the thing, whether it's true or not, or whether you mean it or not, it's a dumb conversation. That's a dumb conversation.
Yo,
the real conversation is, what are we going to do about it?
Last night.
Wait, let him go. Let him.
What are we going to do about it?
Right? I mean, shorten it up, homie.
That's it. Come on. That's it. Short. I'm done. You got the mic. I'm gonna mute up.
What I'm saying is that to protect, like, the thing is, if you have to tell your son to go out there and treat women like prostitutes, like, basically you can't treat girls nice. Like, basically, if you want to gear yourself to protect yourself, he has to treat regular women like prostitutes until they pass the threshold. That's not normal. That's not normal to basically basically having like constructive relationships. But it's something that we became accustomed to because women got power, and with that power they abused it, just like how we had.
I agree. Yeah.
No, but if you have to,
what do you mean no?
No, I'm saying, but because I'm saying, if you have to treat all women like prostitutes, might as well just say they are, because at any time they could flip on you because you have no leverage.
Okay.
Yeah, so I didn't even get to that part of y'all stream. So, but I did talk about it before I got to it. It's like when Gabe came up and y'all was talking about, like, y'all was like, why you always focus on the worst case scenario? And then that made me think. Do you know how women got the laws changed based on the worst case scenario? They literally got the laws flipped based on the worst case scenario. The shit that y'all was killing Aegon over is how the society changed, because that's what they ran all of their complaints on, the worst case scenario. Men are gonna do this, men are gonna do that. But when men say, well, women will flip on you and take all your shit, it's a problem to say that. Now, I think that's weird.
That's a legit point. So I think maybe right here, it's what Aegon is saying. It probably just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. The talking points sharpened up a little bit, so it's a little easier on the ears, like a little bit more digestible.
Oh, wait, let him finish.
Truth, you sound like the women.
No, let him finish. Let him finish.
It has nothing to do with women. I mean, it's just
no. You sound like one.
No, what I'm saying though, let's just say you say this to somebody who's never heard this before, and when you say it, you say it the way you're saying it, you sound like a lunatic. And I'm not saying that you're a lunatic, because what you're saying is very true for a young man to go out in this world and dealing with women that are on OnlyFans. And you don't know who is who?
No, it's true, period. Ain't no truth for a young man. You try to preface it. See, you doing what women do. It's true, period.
I say
The
now,
truth,
okay. So now you
period.
try. Listen, I don't want to get down in the weeds. I'm just saying.
You love the weeds. That's why
No,
you
I
keep
don't love the
talking.
weeds. No, I don't. I really don't. I don't want to get. You're trying to drag me down in this pigeonhole.
No,
I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get out of this hole.
no, you're
All
not, because every time I say something, you switch it to something else. Like you,
I was just validating what you were saying was
dog. You
true.
can't hold on. Truth, you can't even stand on the fact that you don't like tricking, or basically you're against it, because as soon as I say tricking should be
Now you're switching the
legalized,
subject. Now, see, hold
no,
on. Okay, are we going to talk
you
about me and
can you
Tricky
not keep
now,
up?
or are we going to talk about the way you're framing this now? We got to pick one. Let's just stay where we're at right now. We can go to my thoughts on tricking. We can do that later. But right now,
I was giving an example, and you
no.
still
But the
can't.
thing is, I'm
Yo, how many
agreeing
times you
with
gonna
you, and
talk
then you're
over me,
saying I'm not
yo?
agreeing with you when I'm
Yo, dog, I
agreeing.
let you do this. I let you do this yesterday. Like, cause I know we all just monkeys. You can't handle the information, so you gonna ape out, throw bananas everywhere. It's cool. I would do the same thing
You know what
too.
it is?
And
It's
you
very
doing it
redundant.
again, yo?
It's
You
very
doing it
redundant.
again?
Okay, hold on.
You're saying things that I don't understand. You're saying it like I don't understand when I do understand.
Ooh,
Not only do I
ah,
understand,
ah.
Hold
I'm
on. So
actually agreeing with you.
wait. Truth. This is what I was talking about earlier. Y'all gotta let each other finish. That's what I'm saying. So right now, you just said it out your own mouth. You said, "I already know." You basically saying, "I'm already know what you're gonna say." So fuck.
No,
what you
I
saying.
don't know what he's going to say. I'm saying what he's saying. I understand and I agree with it.
What?
Yes.
No, you
All
don't
right. So look,
agree.
Okay. Well, then tell me where I don't agree.
wait. Hey, guy, you let him finish. He let you finish. Y'all please do that.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
then it'll make things easier instead of y'all jumping on each other's head every few seconds.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though,
to
Zero.
throw
We're
a
going back.
jab.
It's another rabbit hole because I just asked him, where do we disagree? And then he said a few statements, and I said, not only do I understand it, I also agree. And now he's saying, no, you don't agree. So I'm going to ask again, what don't I understand, and what don't I agree with?
What was the statements?
Okay.
No. Wait. I'm asking truth. What was the statements?
What was the statements? What?
You said he said a few statements. What were those statements?
About being a young man and going out here, and you don't know who's who with the prostituting. So it feels like all the women are prostitutes.
I didn't say that.
You were saying that
Exactly. So
earlier.
No, you said that.
You were saying that earlier.
wait. Please wait. Please. So yeah, I was just about to say that. Don't jump. Please don't jump the gun. I was gonna say the same thing. He didn't say that. But this only reason I asked you that is because if y'all listening to each other, you will remember the points that he made.
Well, maybe you said that then, Zero. Maybe that's what you said.
I didn't even say that.
Well, hold on. I did say something. Zero. I did say something about to game. It's basically
yes, but so this is
because you were
all I'm
saying
saying
yesterday.
is,
No, because
all I'm saying is
yesterday
y'all
you go out here,
gotta,
you don't know who's who out here. You say I don't know who's who. That's what you were saying yesterday.
Yesterday I said, okay. Here's I'm gonna repeat again. Just let each other finish talking, please.
And just tell me where we disagree.
Y'all find that out. Y'all will find that out if y'all let each other finish talking. So, Egon, you go, and then Truth, you can answer.
Okay, where we disagree. I believe that tricking should be legalized to give men their leverage back, so the dating market could run smoother for men. Because at the current rate that it's going in, it's not working. It's not working. That's where we disagree. That's where I believe we disagree. You can go.
I don't think I disagree with that. I don't know that that's true. It could be true. I don't have enough information to discern whether that's true or not. I live in a state where basically prostitution or a city where prostitution is legal, and we got more strip bars per capita than anywhere else in the United States.
Vegas?
And I grew up around hoes. I used to live on a block on Martin Luther King Boulevard in the hood where you go one block down the street and there would be a gaggle of hoes out there with wigs on and bright colors, and they look good. These are good looking hoes out here on the hoe stroll. So this is not, you know what I mean? It's like stripper culture out here. Hoes everywhere. I mean, a lot of hoes in Port, a lot of hoes out here. And so if you legalize it, is it going to make things better? I mean, I don't know.
Well, that's the thing. So I grew up around whores too in Milwaukee. I mean, I have family members that was heavily involved in this shit. But okay, we're talking about two different things. When I talk about that shit, I'm not coming from this layman angle of free the pussy so everybody can fuck it. That's already happening. The problem with it is the way it's happening. So the legalization part, it's not something that men want per se. Men want it, but only for the yay. Women want it to free themselves from male control. Do you understand that, or no? You ever heard of the Equal Rights Amendment?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. Do you know what it's based on? The premise, the idea behind it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Women want equal rights. They want to
complete. Right, but what's the one thing that they don't have that men do?
Well, what do you mean? I don't know.
The one thing that they have, the one thing that men can control that they don't want us to control, legally speaking.
Oh, with the families?
No.
Well, what do you mean?
The ability to sell their bodies. They don't like the fact that we can. No, I'm serious. This is them. Okay. This is women. So
I'm laughing because I didn't expect you to say that. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying it because it's not me saying it. It's them.
Okay.
The women. The women that push it, the feminism itself, like all the women that agree, they want your hands off of their body. You understand that? This is the final.
Women
outcome.
don't want men's hands on their body. I don't know if that's true. I think
yes. Like
what?
Okay, wait.
Like in a legal sense, like men controlling. Yeah, right. Yeah,
like for example, abortion being the biggest one right now. The one that's all in the news.
Right. The Me Too, all this Me Too stuff.
I know you've heard them. No, not the Me Too shit. I'm talking about the abortion shit. I know you've seen the propaganda behind that, the hands off my body.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So I didn't mean that like, hugging a bitch. That's not what I meant.
But the Me Too is part of that too. It's like,
No, but Me Too is a different animal. What I'm talking about is women wanting freedom. Like Me Too is more of a
defense mechanism.
Well, it's like I don't want unattractive people being attracted to me. That's Me Too. If an unattractive person is attracted to me and he makes an effort to come after me, I'm going to put his ass in jail for just trying it.
Right. That's what I mean. It's like a defense mechanism. Don't even try it.
Right. Don't even try. But what I'm talking about is like what feminism wants in regards to freedom. Is more hands off my. They want the right to do whatever they want to do with their body, their own. Yes. Like they don't want to be under a legal statute that tells them that they can't do something because they're a woman.
Right.
Now, do you understand that part?
Of course.
Okay, so that's the end goal. It's not, men aren't really the pushers of prostitution. Women are. What I would like to do is get men to understand that this is not a pussy palooza. It's a power move. You let them shoot themselves in the foot. Because if you want people to have more balanced families and all the rest of that shit, especially under our particular legal system, so let me just preface something real quick. So in other countries, they have legal prostitution. Let's just say the south of us, all of our darks, our darks brothers and sisters, our brother and sister dark people. They have it, but what they don't have is our economic infrastructure. We have everything they don't in regards to economics. So their legal prostitution don't mean shit. They have baby mamas galore, like an 80% rate. It don't mean shit because them niggas ain't got no jobs. You're either gonna be a drug dealer or a fucking cotton picker. You're gonna be one of them, but you're not gonna make it down there just by making it. It's different. Here, we have a economic infrastructure that's viable. So if we implement it, it's different. What woman is going to compete with a man for a job when that dude is offering, when a dude says in the negotiation phase, I don't need 57 weeks of vacation. I don't need quality of life accoutrements. I don't need this shit. I want the job. I want the money so I can take care of my family. Who do you think is going to get hired? That's what that leads to when you give them equal rights, because the prostitution is under the Equal Rights Amendment. See, I say this all the time, but people they space out and they only focus on the prostitution part. Because Aegon was talking about it, but he should have referenced that as far as it goes with equal rights. All it is, truth, is a facilitation. It's just a facilitation for you to have some leverage. If people want like quality relationships and all the shit you talking about, instead of mining for hoes with a virtual shovel, you don't have to mine so hard, because then you get an easy filtering process. Any woman that wants to be a hoe, you can see them. They right there. If you choose to marry a actual hoe, that's on you. But hoes are just soda. Why would you marry soda? Why would you marry coffee? You turn pussy into a commodity. You no longer have to worry about these problems that we have right now. I've said this in previous streams. I know you niggas don't watch them. I get it. Or you do and you half watch them and wait for the fuck shit. But that's what it's about. Facilitation of leverage. You need some leverage to have a chance. Otherwise, you're gonna be like these niggas abusing Maslow's hierarchy of needs and all this other shit where we act like y'all even said that last night. Y'all equated pussy to food. You and Gabe, y'all equated pussy to food. That's what I'm saying. We end up with this type of attitude.
So you're saying legalize prostitution so you can delineate between the hoes and the non-hoes.
Not just that. Not just that. It affects everything. So under the equal rights of men, we're all equal under the law after that. So we don't have to do things like, let's just say, for instance, you have a company and you hire more than 25 people. Now that you've hired more than 25 people, congratulations. The feminism agents are going to come in and be like, how come you don't have more women working here? And if you don't hire women, they're going to sue you for sexual discrimination, and then your company goes under. All of that shit goes away. Like, now you understand what I'm saying? It's bigger than prostitution, but prostitution is the key because that is the final level of what they want. They don't want to be controlled. So the only way to get any leverage, the only way for the average guy to actually succeed in a relationship is for him to have some leverage over a bitch. Otherwise, if you don't have leverage over a bitch, where do you think they're gonna go? And this is when I be telling y'all to start reading history, because historically, women have never chosen men just based on this fucking factor of desirability. Never. It's never happened. Just like how you said in your own stream, how many, what was it, like 60 or 70% of men don't procreate according to history? That's true. And it's also true that women don't choose men based on desirability. They choose men based on production. They choose men based on the level of survivability of their children. They're not going to mate with a guy.
They're not going to make this more clear. I'm listening, and I'm trying to get some clarity, because you're saying that so they hire 25 employees, and now you say, well, how come more women aren't working here? How does legalizing prostitution help strengthen families because
let me start
of the
over.
laws, the ERA laws at a company that has more than 25 employees?
Write that down for me. The prostitution angle is part of the whole Equal Rights Amendment.
Okay.
So let's start there. The prostitution angle is part of the whole Equal Rights Amendment. What women want is complete freedom and autonomy over their own person. Okay, so baby steps.
I'm with
women
you.
Women want
spoon feed me.
They want autonomy over their own person. They want all the rights that a man has. Okay, the only way that they can get those rights is through the Equal Rights Amendment, or because if they don't, we get to do shit like make abortion illegal again. Like we recently, they fucking hate that. So you understand what I'm saying?
I get that.
They hate that. So in order for them to get what they want, they have to give us what we want. Now, you don't have to, again, the whole prostitution angle, I'm going to repeat it one more time. It is just a part of women wanting their full autonomy. They want it. They want it. They push for it.
No, I get that point. What I'm saying, though, is how does that strengthen families?
Okay. So how it strengthens families is all of the women that are whores, literally whores, because once you legalize prostitution, you turn pussy into a can of soda. Okay? You don't even have to participate. See, this is the problem. Like niggas act like just because it's legal, you got to do it. You don't. So if you commoditize sex, you turn it into coffee, turn it into fucking, you turn it into fruit roll-ups.
Supply and demand. You got
milk.
overabundance.
Yes, you
The price,
overabundant it.
the bottom drops
Now,
out.
now when you do that, there you go. Simple economics takes over. Not every woman is going to want to be a prostitute, especially if there's no money in it. Because what happens is the money is only going to go to the chicks that are already getting all the money right now anyway, the top of the food chain. Only the top of the food chain is going to be able to make money. Now, if you commoditize it, it becomes more of that. Only the top of the food chain is going to make it. Now, we always talk about how motherfuckers shouldn't be out here chasing Instagram models and all that other shit. Okay, fine. Keep that same energy. Because when that happens, or if that happens, you still don't have to chase it. You can get an average woman, just like we talk about. Because they're not going to be willing to go into an industry where they're not going to make no motherfucking money at and be disgraced by it. Because all the money is going to go, again, to the top of the food chain. Why? Because you're commoditizing it. And whenever you commoditize something, it becomes abundantly available and only the cream of the crop is going to be able to sell. Okay? So after that, and remember, the equal rights is here now. So the chick that you want to get with, she's not going to just be able to go get a job taking up in some shit that she's not qualified for. And OnlyFans ain't gonna be able to help her. Being an escort ain't gonna be able to help her. Hopping on the Tens on Speed Dial app ain't gonna be able to help her. Instagram can't help her. Nothing can help her. Nothing can save her. And this ain't some winter is coming shit. It's more equal rights makes it impossible to do shit like cheat and sexual discriminate your way to the top. Can't do that anymore. That's what it's for. Even if you don't participate.
So you're
in
saying
the
that if it sounded like what you said is that if you legalize prostitution, it's gonna make it harder for women to cheat.
No, cheat the economic
Cheat the system by how exactly?
Okay, so we have what's called Title IX, right? And we also have the sexual discrimination laws in companies, what I was just explaining earlier. So let's just say they have all their power. Now, currently, if you go get a job, right? If you go to go look for a job and a woman, you're competing with a minority or a woman who is a minority by default and a woman, so she's a double minority, she's going to win that position over you by virtue of her being a double minority, by her being a woman and and whatever color she is happens to be. So she wins by default. You lose a job, you're more qualified than she is, but you lose that position. Now this woman has more money than you. You don't have the ability to take care of family. She does, but she spends it on frivolous shit. That goes away. All that goes away. I don't know if you don't think that's a good thing, I don't know what to tell you, because that ain't got nothing to do with sex.
So, but okay, maybe I'm missing something here. So you're saying if you legalize prostitution, that this DEI, this double minority status, goes away, or you make that part of it?
Yes. It's not just okay. You only listening to the prostitution part. This people get hung up on. The legalized prostitution. I said baby steps, and you said you were listening. It is part.
I'm not going. It's hard. It's hard to listen to because you're saying one thing and then you kind of.
No, I'm not saying two different
it's like
things.
you could work on refining your talking points. I think this is good for you too, because your talking points can be sharpened up a little bit.
If people went back and if people rewound the stream about 10 minutes, I actually went step by step and I stopped and asked you, and you said yes, I understand. You said yes, I understand. And you said spoon feed. Yeah. And you said yes, I understand. You kept saying yes, I understand. So what we do, we don't lose sight of the fact that this is part of the Equal Rights Amendment. Okay, prostitution
but you're saying things without being specific, and I think in your head you're saying it, and you're like, no, this makes perfect sense and it's logical. But when I'm hearing it, it's like there's some steps that you're not sharing. And I'm just trying to draw those steps out. That's all.
Truth. I said everything out loud, step by step. I did not miss. I was perfectly clear. I said that the prostitution is a part of. It is a facilitation agent. That's all it is.
But just because you legalize prostitution, then like you snap your fingers and the double minority status goes away.
No. Because so the Equal Rights Amendment eliminates the Equal Rights Amendment makes prostitution legal. Let's just start there.
Okay. I'm with
Okay.
that.
And the reason why is because now they get to do whatever they want with their body. Nobody can tell them no. It's not like making it illegal means that, bitch, you're my slave. They don't want that.
Right.
Okay. Equal
But how do you
rights.
snap your fingers and the double minority status goes away for women? How does that happen?
Okay. So because everybody's equal under the law, you don't get handicaps.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay. That's what I wanted to hear. Okay.
Okay. You don't get handicaps if everybody's equal under the law. So all of the handicaps that you get in regards to economic shit, it goes away. So you don't get to have chicks just hopping on. Now they can still OnlyFans. They can still do that. But again,
well, okay. Now let me ask you a question. So do you think women are going to be on board, or even a lot of men are going to be on board and say, if we legalize prostitution, now we can take women's and women of color's double minority status away?
that's the beauty of it. They don't care.
You don't think they'll care?
No, men care, but women don't.
You don't think women will care?
No, women don't care. No, they're okay. Let me repeat again. They are the ones pushing for it.
Women are pushing. They're pushing so they don't have a
they're
minority
pushing-
status as women.
No. They're pushing for equal rights, but they don't understand what that means.
Okay. All right.
They don't understand the full ramifications of what equal rights actually means. They want equal rights with caveats, but that's not how equal rights works. If the ERA passes, you don't get any more freebies. You don't get any more handicaps. They don't understand that. I don't want them to understand that. But we should. You should. I shouldn't even have to explain this to you in baby steps. You should understand that equal rights means equal rights. You should look up the law. You should look up the proposition. It's been going.
Okay,
It's been going.
I'll do that. I'll look into that.
For like 80 fucking years now.
I mean, I don't know exactly what all the legalese is behind that to really flesh that out. I'm just asking questions. This is your theory and your idea.
No, it's not a theory.
Okay, a hypothesis. It's
not
a plan.
that either.
But
It's
it
a
is
legal
though.
It is a legal. It's a proposed legal change. It's not a hypothesis. If I say,
okay,
do
you have a book?
If we
do you have a book
crossing,
or a white
if
paper
we make
or anything that fleshes this out?
I can find you some links. If I say if they made a law called, can't cross the street like jaywalking and shit, and they chose to enforce jaywalking, like really enforce jaywalking, that's not a hypothesis. It's not a hypothesis right now. Jaywalking is still illegal in a lot of different states. That's not a hypothesis. Them enforcing it makes it more of a, well, they're not enforcing it, but that's not a hypothesis. If a legal change is made, when people write bills, that's not a hypothesis. Somebody's writing a bill. That bill gets sent to Congress. Congress looks it over. They go, this is legit. It's not unconstitutional. Then they send it up the food chain. Those are not hypotheses. What I'm saying is not a hypothesis.
What looks like a hypothesis
to
me is you saying that if we legalize prostitution, then that's going to strengthen the families because of A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And you sound very certain of this when there's a lot of variables and known knowns and known unknowns and a lot of legalese in here, right? A lot of this, you got to be an attorney to really go through this with a fine tooth comb.
You really don't.
Okay.
You really don't.
And then there's a whole aspect of getting the masses on board with this to make this happen. So I'm just trying to I'm trying to hear you and flesh this out. I can't say, no, this makes perfect sense. This is so obviously true. If you just listen to Zero on this, no. He's got it all figured out.
This is not me. Okay, wait. This is not me. It's not me. This law has been ratified several times. It's not me. I'm just bringing it up.
I'm not hearing other people say anything about if we legalize prostitution, then this is gonna. Right. I haven't heard anywhere else. I haven't heard this anywhere else.
Right. And they're not saying that. And again, you keep going back to so again, this is about facilitation of power. Let's remove the prostitution, okay? Because that's only like who cares?
Well,
There's
that's where
only
it
a big
started. But that's where it started. That's the thing.
no,
That's
no,
where
no.
this started.
Right. That's where it started. So we'll move on from that because it's like when we talk about it, your brain gets stuck and we can't go any further. The conversation stops. It's a stopper, and I can make assumptions about why that is, but I'm not going to do that. So the equal rights is what matters. That's the only thing that matters because it makes everything else possible. Everything that you want as far as like this control, we need to stop fighting with we need to stop fighting progress and fighting technology and fighting time. It's time for us to move the fuck on. We got to stop trying to reverse the clock. What you want to do is give the equal rights to the women because then they get what they want. But then by virtue of that, the law changes to everybody's equal under the law. No more freebies, no more hand holding, no more handicaps, no more caveats. So are you following me so far? No
Yeah,
more.
no, I get that. I get that.
Okay.
No, that makes sense. I got that. Yeah.
So what that
Okay.
means is, say that you're applying for a job with a high salary. Let's say doctor. Now, under our current system, a chick can go to school and get an athletic scholarship under Title IX because we all know female athletic scholarships don't really work out that well. They don't go on to be like national pros and shit. But what they do get is a free education and they get first dibs on that fucking doctor job that you went to school for. You want to know why they get first dibs on that doctor job? Because the hospital has to equalize on females. And since she's a minority, she already gets a handout from a long time ago. Our civil rights shit that we fought for. What the fuck is it called? I'm blanking on this. Affirmative action. Because affirmative action is no longer a black male thing. It's a woman thing now. And I mean, you can dispute that, but I mean, you can just go get the literature on that. You can look at all of the jobs.
Dispute there. That's facts. That's facts.
Okay. So because of that, they will get the job over you just based on that. So, and if they don't, then sexual discrimination by the courtesy of the Southern Poverty Law Center.
They also have other categories too, like if you're on welfare or, veterans, disability.
That doesn't matter. I'm talking about the things that can facilitate a family. So if you're a man and you want to start a family, you need to make money. The only way you really going to make money as a average person, not a CEO boss nigga, you're going to have to get a job. Now, if you go to school and train yourself up and skill up, you're going to want a great paying job, a career type of job. You're not going to want to fucking work in a retail store job. If you want a job where you actually make money, you're going to have to learn something. But again, you're at a disadvantage right now because all of the handouts are given to women.
Okay, I think I got it. I think you made your case. It's somewhat clear. You should do more live streams on this.
I already did that, Truth. Did that shit for like 2 years. So you niggas don't listen. Y'all never listen.
It's probably I tried to listen. It's a little bit. It was just some of it's convoluted. A little bit's convoluted.
It was not convoluted.
And it's not fleshed out all the way. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to attack you. Listen, I'm not trying to attack you. I don't want you to agree with me. But from my opinion, maybe there's something to this. I don't know. I'm very skeptical.
True.
But some of this is going to be cognitive dissonance. I admit some of this is going to be cognitive dissonance. And so, but I would say though, just in the same way, Aegon, when he talked to me about this, he sounded kind of crazy, right? And he was trolling me in my chat. So it started off on the wrong foot. With you,
Truth. I had spreadsheets.
Okay. Yeah. But what I'm saying though,
fucking
that being said,
PowerPoint detailing everything that happened over the last 100 years.
Throw it up again. Put them, replay them again, repost them. Like download them and repost them.
See how you darks are? This is what I got.
I know. I'm saying, they say, what's the mother of all learning? Repetition. What you're saying is it's esoteric. Nobody has heard this
what I'm
before.
saying is esoteric.
Yes, nobody's heard this before.
Legal issues are esoteric.
But think about the way you framed it, though. If you legalize prostitution,
in simple legal terms.
You said if you legalize prostitution, that's going to solve the problems and strengthen families.
I said remove prostitution from the equation and just focus on
You
the
said
equal
that
rights.
later, way down the road.
I
You said
did.
that.
I did. So remove
Listen,
prostitution.
I'm not trying to attack you. Please don't be defensive in what I'm saying.
Because I said remove prostitution from the equation.
Look, but you're being defensive. I'm not trying to attack you.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
trying
saying
to
that I'm
win us,
right.
man.
I'm just giving my opinion. That's all. I'm just giving my opinion. Because you got to understand. Like, I'm a smart dude. Other people are smart. If guys aren't listening, I would think maybe part of it is, hey, you're likable. Everybody likes you, Zero. I like you, Zero. So
no offense, brother, but I understood it like immediately. I think he said this last week, but I understood it like the first couple of minutes.
okay, well, you understood it. But like you're saying that you've been doing PowerPoints and guys don't listen like that. All I'm saying is repetition is the mother of all learning. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. I'm gonna give you that. Repetition is the mother of all learning. So if that's the case, why not? Never mind.
Wait, Truth, what are you hung up with the hypothesis?
No,
What part?
we should leave that alone, Smooth. Hold on, real quick. What's up, Kuda? Long time no see.
Oh shit, Kuda in the building?
Yep.
Yeah, what's going on, y'all? Y'all can hear me?
Oh,
Yep.
shit, what
Yeah,
up, bro?
report live from Asia.
You gotta fix your mic.
Yeah.
Tokyo, we
I
live.
know, right?
I said,
You said my mic messed up. I got a headset.
I'm fucking with you.
All right, I'll make it sure.
and
What's going
Kuda's
on,
mic be messed up. That's wild.
No, my mic can be messed up. I can afford for it to be messed up.
Yo, Zero,
all the
Zero, you're gonna have to excuse me, bro. I'm at work. So I'm gonna say this right quick. People wanna know what I think. I gotta make money so I can continue tricking. You know, my family ain't that strong. But I think what he is misunderstanding, Truth is misunderstanding, is that Truth thinks the overall point of all this is to make the family stronger. I think Zero is just saying to lessen some of the power women have in this current environment, not necessarily strengthen the family.
Wait, Archer. That is a net result of that, though. Okay.
Or it's a high theory. It's a really strong theory.
Wait, Kuda was going to go. Kuda was going to go.
Yeah, Kuda. My bad. Yeah. Say what you was gonna say, Kuda. My bad. Like Archer came in hot.
No, I was gonna talk about this because we talked about this years ago on the shift, and
Years ago.
this is before the whole Game Wars thing, you know. So I was like, you know, when we were getting into all of those debates back in the day when Hammer and all them cats were coming around, dudes were running from the tricking. Dudes was vehemently denying the tricking. So now it's like dudes was arguing with me about game, and I'm like, all y'all are doing is slowly walking this back to being tricks. And they're like, oh, don't call us that. We're not tricks. We don't want to. And look where we at now. Now dudes are embracing the tricking. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that. Dudes are embracing the tricking. Dudes are saying they didn't need game to get women.
Our society does not get to this point without niggas embracing the tricking. Niggas have always embraced the tricking. Pimps can't exist.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about before. But dudes was kicking and screaming and saying, oh, you game niggas this, you game niggas that, and then now it's like, oh, now dudes want dominion over prostitution. Now the same.
No.
Dominion.
The same pimps they didn't like. It was talking crazy about. Now they want dominion over prostitution.
Niggas do not want dominion over pimping. They don't want that.
No, not over pimping, over prostitution.
They don't even want dominion over prostitution because you can't.
They definitely
that game been over with. Pimps ain't even got dominion over prostitution. That shit been over with.
No, but they definitely
Pimping is like Blockbuster.
The government ain't gonna get behind no goddamn prostitution if they ain't making money off of it.
They already are. They already are. The people that are in the way. The people. They already are. The people that are in the way are the people that are in the way are the 30% of men that are feminists, basically. And however you define that is however you define it. Matter of fact, I think game niggas are feminists for the most part. They like the shit this way.
They are.
Nah, tricks are feminists.
No.
Yeah. Feminists.
Yes.
Because y'all were kicking and screaming and got mad at me when I told y'all tricks need more game than players. And y'all couldn't grasp.
Tricks don't need game. Tricks have money. It's not.
No. Actually, tricks need more games than game than players because y'all are subject to more game for more
How?
games being played. Okay, do
How's
you
the
think?
game if it's a
All right,
transaction?
I'm gonna do this. Watch, I'm gonna slow walk y'all. Do you think tricks are pookies? Because y'all were against pookies
What?
Hey,
also.
before
When
you answer, you guys, I'm getting
They're
ready to
all
take
over the
off.
place.
There are
Hey,
tricks that
They're
are
Zero.
all
pookies.
tricks.
Zero, thanks for having me on. I appreciate it. It was a good conversation. Do me a favor, drop some of those links into the description when you're done. I'll take a look at those links, or maybe I'll go through your catalog. What should I search
Bro,
within your
look,
catalog?
look. I'm gonna be honest with you. I used to talk strictly about legal matters, and that will get you doxxed. They'll get your fucking job taken away. So I stopped doing that. Like that's why I left.
They're
for a
coming
while,
at you. Damn.
That's why I left for a while, because I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about the legal aspect, and niggas don't like talking about the legal aspect. We don't like doing that. I mean, I'm not even being offensive right now, but like even yourself, you're like completely unaware of all the legal shit behind this. Like this is a dick pussy conversation that shouldn't be this way. Like for instance, Kuda came in hot with the game shit. Who
No,
cares?
I think it's obvious though. It's the. I mean, that's the issue. Is the laws. That's the crux of the issue.
But no one wants to talk about that. Like we got.
Well,
got
we
so
agree. Yeah,
fucking-
guys don't want to talk about
Our
that. That's
information,
true.
You don't wanna talk
our
about it.
our information is so low on this shit, and then when we start talking about it, it's always this confusion point of, well, I don't understand.
Because it
We
gets
don't look into
stupefied.
it.
Because it sounds. Look how it got started. It got started in the most
you can't
ridiculous,
keep up.
dumbass
Be-
way.
it
So you
And
got
then
to
it's
this-
got to be
it got to
drugged
the-
into
it got-
this, and they go, "Wait, you don't understand this? Oh, you're a
No,
dumbass." And
it
it's
got
like,
to
no,
this-
Nobody
that's
said you're
not
a
the
dumbass.
case.
I'm not calling you a
Nah, but
dumbass.
look.
We got to
Nah,
this
but
point
look.
because you got hung up on the prostitution shit. Everybody gets hung up on that. It becomes
That's how
like
we started it off,
it-
though.
because-
That's
because
how the
it
combo got
becomes a
started.
laughing
I
matter.
never started
Hold on,
off on the prostitution. This
becomes a
started off
laughing
as
matter.
all women are
Because-
whores, and
Because tricking is against the law.
Right.
That's against the law.
Yeah. So is armed robbery.
And
So
dudes
is drug sales.
are arguing about how they want it legal. Tricking is against the law. It's not me coming and starting no game conversation. It was me trying to lace it young dudes, and y'all was like, no, y'all was trying to pretend like y'all wasn't leading down the tricking route, but tricking is the route.
The tricking
When it
is
comes down
illegal
to it,
for
y'all walk-
men. Tricking is illegal for men. Not
It's
for
illegal
women.
for women too, but they're gonna lock up men for it because the women don't have the money. That's why they selling.
a lot of
So,
areas decriminalized.
doesn't
Women get off
that-
scot free.
Did I just say?
God damn.
Decriminalize and legalization.
Y'all
is two
gotta
different
understand
things.
what y'all doing before y'all start telling guys to go trick, man.
Nah. Oh, wait, can I jump in real quick? That whole game wars and all of that stuff. I mean, let's be honest, Kuda, man. That shit started off because a lot of the associates, the newer associates that weren't worth a damn, Ism and Platinum, they
Okay, but we
were
were
the
talking
main
about
ones. Finish. They were the main ones. They were the main ones, together with all the other game minions, game goblins, talking about, yeah, well, you want to go trick? Look at you a trick, man. We get it
so
out the
y'all
bud,
got-
man. You got to know how to talk to him. You got to know how to
Yeah,
talk
y'all
to
got
a
mad
man,
about
man.
that.
You got to
Y'all
know
got
how
mad
to
about that.
pose to get chose with the right clothes, all of that stuff. And we were saying, why? Hold on, Kuda. And we were saying that why are you going to go through all of that drama when you can just pay $40? We will say $40 as a joke. You just pay $40, get your needs met, and call it a day. And that is what a lot of the game goblins was going against.
Here come head trick number one.
Hold on, no.
You know when you put the trick signal in the air, he comes to save y'all.
Wait. We're not going to start a war today. We're not doing that shit today.
Oh
Fuck that.
man,
We ain't starting a
he
war
came
today.
up to start a war. Y'all
No,
gonna
he
get
didn't.
mad.
You don't know that yet. You don't even
I already know. He's been saving y'all for years. Listen,
Wait,
it's
Kuda, he ain't even said nothing. You windmilling right now.
and he's going to.
He
Y'all
is
already know.
windmilling.
Windmilling.
Assumptions.
But
assumptions.
anyway, tricking is against the law, right? So that's really what it is. I mean, like I said, dudes was like Pookie this, Pookie that, but then default to tricking and shit like that. And if you're a trick, you are a Pookie. All right, you literally.
That don't even make sense.
Yes, it does make sense because when Pookie wakes up, don't he gotta look out for the police? Ain't that Pookie behavior? He's selling drugs and breaking the law, so he gotta look out for the police, right?
No,
The
that's what
only
you said.
Pookie
Right.
became.
Hold on.
the-
No, hold on. Answer the question. Does
But
Pookie?
No, that's what you're saying.
So
You just
Pookies
saying
don't break
that.
the law. Pookies don't break the law.
You just saying that.
So Pookies don't break the law.
I don't
Pookie's,
know.
but tricks
I
are.
don't know. There's a lot of Pookies that ain't went to jail. I don't know.
Come on, man. Now
No,
y'all
ain't no.
trying to
Come on. See, that's what I'm saying. You
So
make a
now
lot
y'all,
of.
now y'all, no. Y'all
I'm be
were
honest.
saying,
I'm be honest. Look, this is what be making me think
no,
like
because y'all know where
this
I'm
is what
about
be
to
making
walk
me
down
think
that. Y'all,
when
oh
y'all
man, y'all should have
this
bugging.
this is what be
It's
making me
crazy.
think when a lot of y'all hop on YouTube and start acting like y'all the only niggas from the streets. This will make me not believe you niggas. Y'all
I'm
y'all
not
got
acting
this
like
like
I'm the
this
only nigga
very
from the street.
fucking pinhole view of how niggas are. And that's I don't believe you. I grew up around whores.
Okay, now
Just
but
like
now you
most of you
trying
niggas.
to,
I
and
grew
now
up
you
around
trying
whores
to
like
walk it
most of you
back.
niggas. I grew up around
Now,
pimps like most of you niggas. But when y'all got this pinhole view, like just now you said, don't Pookie go to jail, nigga. I don't fucking know.
I didn't say they go to jail. I said they
You
break
just
the law.
said that.
I didn't say they go to jail. I
You
said
just
they break.
said that.
I
You
said
they break the law.
They break the law.
How do you know that?
That's what y'all been talking about. Y'all anti.
Who's y'all?
We ain't talking about
That's what I'm
Pookie
saying.
in
So
A
you
lot
just
of
saying shit.
a lot of
5 years.
You said
this
who
is
is y'all? Now you just saying shit.
All right, hold on. A lot of dudes in
Go
the
to jail
space.
as a Pookie, okay?
Nah, a lot of dudes in the space. They like
fuck them niggas.
You, oh my God! Why y'all really defending tricking
I
right
know what
now?
you want to
man.
say. That I done said some shit.
No,
like
I
that.
already know. No, because now
you said that before. You said that before when you said I'd be making fun of niggas that don't get pussy, and I told you I ain't never did that, and I still ain't heard, and I still ain't seen you pull up the clip where I said some shit like that to a nigga. That's y'all. That's you niggas. You niggas do that shit.
Because
you swore. You swore to God. You swore to God I said that shit.
You have,
I said pull it.
I'll find it, but no,
You'll
but
never find it because I ain't never said no shit like that. You niggas make fun of people for that shit. Not
Zero,
me.
you backtracking right now because
y'all not real like that. Y'all fake street niggas. Y'all just like talking about bitches.
First game didn't exist, and then now you I say you ain't gonna leave nobody nowhere but the tricking, and that's what's going on.
I never said game didn't exist.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You
Pull
absolutely
the clip.
did.
Pull the clip.
Oh my God! All right.
No. Hold on. Wait, y'all.
I'll go get the clip.
Hold on. Wait, smooth.
I'll go get the
Nigga,
clip.
hold on. I know you got like a 17 terabyte motherfucking hard drive with everybody shit on there. So pull it.
Okay.
Use AI. Use AI. Have an AI go through every fucking stream you got saved on your hard drives and find that shit. AI will find it.
No, but not even that. Aside from that, you also was against quote unquote tricking back in the day. So why you pro tricking now?
I was never against tricking. Again, your
Yes,
hard. Hold on, wait, please. Your hard drive is full of this shit. Go find it. Have the AI find it. All the shit you accusing me of right now, I never did it. You doing this thing what a lot of niggas do where they say, since niggas do this, you a nigga, so you had to do it, or I'll do it, so you will do it.
I was walking it back and saying that if you are tricking, you're telling dudes out here to trick, you gotta lace them with some game, because what happens is tricks break the law. So you have to and telling young dudes to break the law in order to date, that's not where it's at.
I know that's not nobody's saying that.
That is not a crazy ass argument. That's what it was back in the day. That's where this whole.
But we're talking about today, DJ Cool. That's the problem. We're talking about.
You were not gaming niggas on how to trick.
I was trying to tell Hammer not to go down the tricking route, and y'all niggas was.
Why you bringing up old stuff, yo? Come on,
the
dog.
point is, most of these. Nobody's saying women are out here on the street, on the corner, selling their box. That's not what's happening today. They're saying they're behaving like prostitutes because they're requiring money. That you can't go to jail for hitting a girl in her cash app because you want to talk to her. That's not a crime. But girls are requiring, they're interacting with the relationships differently now, which makes it more of a prostitution relationship.
No, y'all not actively going after. Y'all actively chasing hoes. Y'all actively going after prostitutes. So if that's the route that y'all want to go,
actively.
Are you seriously? Are you seriously gonna lie? Act like dudes in the space they're actively going after that?
You just saying that.
Oh man, y'all see.
But we're not talking about the space. We're talking about the overall what women are doing.
Archie, we are talking about the overall shit. He's just saying shit right now.
No, this ain't the overall shit, and I'm not saying shit right now. Y'all backtracking on every single thing y'all claim
when
to stand on
Aegon
before. Y'all
came on
stand
here,
on
when he came on here and said women are behaving like prostitutes, he wasn't
No,
talking
Aegon
about
said
people.
that they all are prostitutes, and he reverted back to saying dudes got a trick anyway. He said the
Okay,
same
but
No,
if
thing.
they're
no, we are
behaving,
tricking. I said we are
yes, if they're
tricking.
behaving like that, then technically you are kind of doing it. Okay, you're taking certain words too literally, and he's trying to express the point. Actually, we're very like America, so we got to be kind of between the lines with this. When he said they're behaving like prostitutes and men are tricking, he's not saying men are picking the corner. That's not what he's saying.
He's trying. What he's trying to
Damn,
say is
nigga, I
that
wish
it's
you wasn't bullshit.
transactional. He's just trying to say it's transactional.
Women are
Just cut the
requiring
shit
things
short.
purely transactional. They want something.
Yeah,
Alright,
Archer, get to a cleaner Wi-Fi connection.
And what we're trying to say is that okay, it comes off transactional, but you don't have to engage in it like that. You could engage in it a completely different way. That's the approach.
You don't.
That's the approach.
Our society is whole trick at this point.
Of course, but what I'm saying is that you don't have to engage in it that way. Dudes here, a lot of dudes in this space are hopeless romantics, and they're looking for love and all this other shit that's not really prevalent right now. So that's where that whole okay, well, you got to learn certain things, okay? Because dudes are trying to wife up prostitutes. They're actively trying to wife up prostitutes. So what I'm saying is that you don't have to be in a position like that. You don't have to tell somebody that's in a fruitful marriage that, oh, you're tricking. It's like, no, you're not really tricking. I mean, if it's reciprocal and it's something that you want to engage in, then that's what you wanted. You're not tricking. The problem is.
So you think magic
No, the
words
problem.
and an outfit and a blunt is gonna get you past a bitch
But
being a
see,
shrewd
now
businesswoman?
you're doing what
That
you
shit
now
crazy.
you're doing what you accuse me of doing by saying you're grouping all niggas into one thing. See, you do this all the time.
You said
people
game them. You said game them up, which means attitude adjustment.
Give them
Yeah,
some
knowledge, attitude adjustment.
Okay.
Right. So get an
It's not
outfit.
necessarily an attitude adjustment.
Learn some magic words. Get an outfit. Hit the gym. Learn how to put on a shirt and some deodorant. That type of shit.
I mean, that's just being a human being. But
right.
anyway,
but that's game though.
There's game behind that.
Yeah, there's game behind all that. There's game behind the game.
See, you're referring this back to game. I'm just talking about dealing in relationships. See,
right,
you
talking about
you
dealing with pussy.
contradict yourself.
You niggas never talk about dealing with relationships. Y'all talk about dealing with pussy. Y'all don't talk about dealing with relationships.
No, actually, we do talk. I talk about dealing with relationships.
You really don't.
Now you're lumping.
You really don't.
I actually really do.
Kuda, we used to hang out every night on the channel.
You're not talking about dealing with relationships. I do talk about dealing with relationships. Don't say I don't.
Talk about pussy, not relationships.
No, I don't. I actually don't. I don't
about
do that.
Pussy, not relationships.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Actually,
yes, you and all your peer group, like like Cuck Master General, who's in that type of shit, but he's a gamed up nigga living the cuck life.
And that's the problem. See, you contradicting yourself and doing the same thing that you you said I came up here and did.
How so?
You contradicting yourself.
So you saying Lucario ain't living the cuck life and giving niggas game? Is that what you saying?
How is that a cuck life if it's something that he wants? If that's what he's engaging in.
There you go.
Now you want me to defend another dude.
Wow.
And
no, you don't have to defend him. So no, you don't have to defend him.
Wait. First of all,
his wife.
Hold on.
Don't have to defend him.
How are you pro tricking? And you're talking about all we talk about is getting pussy, and y'all are pro tricking. Y'all walking.
What does that have to do? What does that have to do with a relationship?
So tricking ain't about only talking about pussy.
Acid niggas throwing the game shit around.
So tricking ain't about
football, but that's not what I talk about all day.
No. That's exactly what y'all talk about all day. Y'all said it's transactional.
Sports all day.
Hold on. So when are y'all talking about relationships? Where are you talking about relationships?
Well, I talk about relationships all the time, especially when I talk about the legal shit. Let me tell you. So, truth is, I know it was up here. I don't know about 20 minutes to a half hour ago, and I was talking about how you can, facilitate getting a relationship if you niggas would just get on board.
About prostitution,
exactly.
And
right.
Laws.
Prostitution as a facilitation.
You wasn't talking about relationships.
Again, you darks never listen. This is what I'm talking about. Truth is doing the same shit. You niggas never listen. Nobody listens. Y'all look for trigger words. Y'all look to get triggered. That's all you do. You look to get triggered.
You're talking about relationship.
You look to get triggered.
You're talking about relationship. Hold
on.
No, wait, you
So-
hold on.
Hold up.
I don't know who's this.
Who the two?
I'm confused.
Nigga stupid.
This nigga's out Cuda and Cuda, man. Damn.
So I'm talking about the
Y'all
facilitation.
don't talk
Like
about
you get some,
relationships.
you get
man.
you.
Come
The
on,
only
y'all
way
gotta
for you to
stop
get
that.
some type of leverage to get your relationships back. I kept going to that shit. This is how I know you darks never listen.
I'm not dark as beige rage. And first of all, hold on. What type of leverage?
this
What type of
dark
leverage
shit,
do you
yo.
need to get a relationship?
You darks.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of at the point where if niggas don't understand concepts beyond their own dick, this is really not.
I'm talking
It's
about
really
what
not an
type
issue
of.
anymore.
I'm talking about what type of leverage do you need to get a relationship? If she's not doing what you need
Oh,
to do, then
a leverage
problem.
to get a relationship. Okay, so you're gonna be with somebody long term where y'all exchanging power, right? Over time. At some point,
I wouldn't say it's power.
I think
Oh my
DJ Kuda stuck more on the beginning aspect, the getting the pussy or getting the
I'm not.
relationship.
No,
I think
no,
what-
y'all are stuck on dating. Y'all are not
No,
talking about
what
no goddamn
what
relationship.
Zero is talking about is relationships lasting and women not initiating divorces and women not doing certain things that end the relationship and giving leverage back to the men in that
Okay, but
overall
there's
relationship.
there's no power in that. That's the relationship that you have with you and her and what y'all got going on. You don't have to bring the law into it. You don't have to do certain things. So like
Feminism
relationships
brings the law into
value.
everything.
One, it's like
right?
all relationships aren't going to be the same. The relationship that you have with one woman is not going to be a relationship that you have with another woman. So it depends on
Well,
For all
what
of
you guys have. It depends on what you guys have and what it grows into. Y'all don't have to get married, and you can still have a fruitful relationship. Y'all don't. There is no power struggle, no power exchange.
Yeah,
really?
I don't know when you came in, but I talked about that earlier as well. Like one of the first things I said when I started this stream up was the fact that instead of worrying about marriage or not marriage, we need to worry about the relationship itself. That was the first thing I said. So again, you probably didn't come in until I don't know when you saw like niggas in the panel. Who knows? But this is part of the problem. You darks don't listen, and that is our biggest fucking failing when we have these conversations. Niggas don't listen to each other. You just looking to get triggered or looking for some
What
shit,
you said in the chat, yo.
trying to get the shit off, and getting the shit off. No, it don't matter no more. None of that matters anymore. Getting the shit off don't matter.
I'm not looking to get triggered. I'm just
Listen,
saying that
I'm trying to prevent all of us from sounding like Ed. That's what I'm doing. That's my job right now.
Well, I mean, walking the space back to tricking is not gonna help. So I mean, and Ed walks it back to tricking also. So y'all gonna sound more like Ed too.
Tricking?
You niggas tricking anyway.
No, that's not the truth. You tried to
You
do
can
that
say
years
you
ago.
not. I did several.
Hand me your bank statement.
You niggas can say
statement.
you're not tricking, but you are.
But I ain't
again. I'm gonna say this again. You can say you're not.
And see, that's the funny part. He said, "Hand me your bank statement." Why would tricking be on your bank statement?
No. How much money
he's gonna
you spend?
He's gonna show you economically how much you spend on pussy.
Exactly. How much you spending on free pussy?
How do you economically spend it on free pussy?
Oh, that's easy.
Oh my god.
All right, so give
this on your cash app, girl. Let me put some letters on your cash app.
Give me some example how a regular guy just living his regular life economically spends money on pussy. You're gonna equate it back to buying food.
BMW.
Sure, buying food.
Y'all not
buying
talking
food.
Y'all talking about flat foot tricking. Y'all not talking about no goddamn
it's tricking and then tricking.
I got a new one. I got a new one called boot tricking.
Y'all
believe going on dates is tricking. Like that's the funny part. Y'all
nope. That's you niggas. Nope.
No, that's y'all. You just said boot tricking.
Nope, that's you niggas.
You just said boot tricking.
I said
so.
Boot. What's boot? I said boot.
Oh, boot. All right, explain that. What's boot tricking? Buying shoes to impress a bitch?
Oh no. I mean, you said flat foot tricking, so I'm saying something equally as ridiculous.
I don't
know, man. But somebody say, with the right clothes to get chose. What's that about?
Yeah.
That's my favorite rhyme.
What's wrong with dressing nice and getting women because you dress nice?
How much that cost you?
Clothes to get women.
we heard that one. We heard that one before. We heard that one before. I like nice things.
Okay,
And
okay.
again,
So
I explained this
don't
in the
dress
last
nice.
stream. Wait. The
So
last
don't
stream I
dress
did,
nice
I
then.
explained the same shit. I like
Listen, if
nice
you're
shit.
gonna trick, why complain then?
Listen. I like nice shit. I was part of the
Yeah,
rat
and you
race.
admitted to tricking.
Still am.
And you admitted to tricking.
I had a very
You admitted to
expensive.
tricking on that street.
I had a super expensive truck. Super expensive.
And you
Range
say you buy
Rover.
it to trick. You
And I
said
had
you
the
buy
big-
it to trick on Asian
and listen,
women in Milwaukee.
I had the big boy kitted out, all black. I still got pictures of that bitch. Smooth, you saw pictures of my truck.
And you
All
said
niggas
you
saw
buy,
pictures of
and
my
you
truck.
said you bought it for women. You bought it to trick.
No.
Yes,
I did
you
not say
did.
that. No. Stop, Cooler. Go watch the stream again. Go watch stream
Bro,
again.
you
Use
literally
AI.
said
No,
that.
real quick. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I said. Just let me.
All right, hold on.
I said
I'll
I
pull it
bought
up.
that truck for myself because I like nice shit.
No, you didn't.
My
No, you
truck
said
had a
you bought it to go catch
refrigerator
some
in that
women.
bitch, so my son could keep his juicies cool. But you know what else the
Hold
truck got me? Bitches. So yeah, I got it for
Prime
bitches.
Sentinel to record.
If I put
See,
it,
what the hell? You just contradicted yourself.
No. See, this
Bruh,
what I'm saying. See how darks? You see how
bruh,
these darks never listen? You see how these darks don't listen?
You just try to.
I said
Conversation.
You could
I
have
bought
no.
the
You
truck.
just try to switch
I
the sentence around. You
I
could have
like
said, "I
nice
bought it for
shit.
bitches," but my son ends up putting his juices in it.
I'm
Also,
a modern
you just
car.
switched it around.
I'm a
No,
modern
he
car
basi-
nigga.
Okay,
I
what
like
he
No,
said-
luxury.
he just switched
What
the
he
sentence around.
I
said
like
I'm gonna
was-
go find
luxury.
it. Nah,
Well, okay,
man.
no,
bruh,
listen.
bruh,
Because
come
a
on,
Range
man.
Rover is
Bro,
number 16.
calm down, Kuda. What he
He
said
just
was
switched it around.
he
Yeah,
said
see
there
how
could be
he-
multiple
this is
reasons
what-
you can do something.
Archer, this is what darks do. I bought the truck for
Nigga, I'm
myself
dark.
because I like nice shit. So am I. I like nice
So why
shit.
you acting like you're saying something different than I am? Other than I just said.
See how
on the
darks never
women-
let you finish your point?
The thing
I'm
is
not
that
dark.
different years later.
See
You know
how
what I'm
these
saying?
darks are?
No. Y'all are saying what? No, y'all are saying what I've been saying years ago. Now and trying to disguise it.
But listen,
because we were there.
Kuda,
listen to how
Kuda,
he's
you're-
twisting up.
you're
Listen to how he's
darker-
twisting up what I said.
No, wait, Kuda,
I
you're-
like.
You twisted what you said.
Listen. I like
So
nice.
why are you
shit.
complaining to me when I said
No,
God
listen to
can't-
what I'm
can't dress
saying.
nice
Just
and get women because of it?
man,
You're
please
saying the
take
same thing.
take 30 seconds.
Millen.
Just take 30 seconds. I like nice shit. I like really nice shit. I like luxury, modern vehicles, modern houses. I like modern, nice comfort
Bro,
shit.
you're using words. You are flipping.
Yes.
You are flipping.
Yes.
You are switching your words
and
around.
I like that shit for myself. It feels good driving around shitting on niggas' lives. But you know what else it gets me? Bitches.
All right. So what's the problem with me saying I like to dress nice? And you know what it gets me?
Nothing.
So what are y'all complaining about?
We're just saying don't
If
call
you
that
post the
game.
right clothes.
Don't call that game as if you're not spending money to get women. Yes, you can have multiple reasons why you do things.
How's that? How was dressing nice spending money to get women?
Look, if you're not getting
no, because y'all are trying to make.
Okay,
y'all
let me
not
say-
even
let me-
players,
let me
and
answer
y'all-
your
and y'all
question.
concerned about
I'm
this
not
shit.
a player,
So
nigga. What?
y'all are trying to make.
Nigga, okay.
So
listen.
y'all are trying to make no. Y'all are
these
trying to
darks
make
never listen,
y'all are
yo.
trying to make something apply to me that y'all not trying to apply to Zero because y'all. I don't know
No,
why
we're not.
y'all-
Nobody's
does apply to
attacking
me.
you, Kuda.
It
We fuck
does
with you.
apply to
Nobody's
me.
attacking. Nobody's
No,
attacking you.
Zero told me to find. Zero told me to find on his last show him saying that he wasn't tricking, and I'm gonna pull it up that you claimed to be tricking on your
I
last
said
show.
I
You
was
claimed
trick-
to
What
trick.
the fuck is this nigga talking? Okay.
You said you didn't.
All right.
You just, bro. You
Okay.
literally said you didn't.
Should I?
You had
should I pull
until
up?
no, just a minute ago. Just
I
a
think
minute
I should
ago,
just
you
pull up
had
my
to
screen
walk
and
it
play
back and say you bought a truck because your son wanted to put his stuff in the cooler, and then you said you did it for hoes. No, you
He
already
just
said
mentioned the cooler as one of the two features
Let
the car had.
me repeat what I said.
No. He
Let me
said
repeat
that.
what I
No,
said.
he said that to
Let
get
me
out
repeat
of
what I said. I
get out of
like
saying that
nice
he was
shit.
tricking.
I like nice shit. The car was amazing. I had the
No,
seats
you
massage
openly
my
said you bought it
the
to trick. You were
seats.
talking about
The
how you
seats
tricked
used
on-
to massage my fucking
Oh my
back,
God.
nigga, while I was driving. I had
You're
four
using
massage
the
seats in that bitch.
features to get out of
I had
what
a
you're
fucking
saying. You don't have to
I had
say
a
any of
fucking
that.
refrigerator in the
got the truck for
console.
women.
I had TVs in the seats, nigga. That motherfucker was like an airliner. And guess what? It got me bitches. Especially when my bitch moved out. It was a family car at first.
I mean, there's all kinds of videos on YouTube right now of niggas trying to walk up and talk to girls.
And I said yes. I said yes. In that regard, I'm tricking, nigga, because I bought the fucking truck. And yes, I like nice shit, but that truck got me hoes. I got a bunch of expensive outfits. I like wearing expensive shit, but it gets me bitches. I'm not finna act like the shit. Wait. Let me finish.
Okay, you contradicted
Let me
yourself,
finish, fam. Let me finish. I'm not finna sit here and act like the shit that I buy don't get me bitches and that I ain't tricking, because that's what it is. It's getting me hoes. I can say that I bought the shit and I just love wearing nice clothes all the time.
Zero? When
I don't wear nice clothes and go to the bathroom and take selfies, nigga. I don't do that shit.
Pushback. Y'all ain't pushing back.
No, Kuda. What you say, what you frame usually is that the sole purpose of Zero buying that truck was to get bitches. But if you hear what he said, bitches were a byproduct of the car. But in the case of the clothes, everybody has had that where they say, yo, I'm gonna buy this outfit, man. I'm gonna wear this shit tonight, man. Bitches gonna love this. Or I'm gonna wear this, so I'm gonna match this with this. The whole purpose of you saying all that stuff is because apply, you're gonna look.
Also, I know that my truck got me bitches. Also, I know that my clothes got me bitches. Also, I know this. So by default, I'm tricking. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Everybody know what they doing.
Yeah, you see, also
niggas don't just own fancy shit just to have it. Fuck out of here. Right. Even when I was in a relationship, the fancy shit I had impressed my girl. Fuck out of here. Like, what is he talking about?
I mean, there's a reason women like niggas with fancy shit. They think they're gonna get some money out of it. You're basically showing the women that you got money they think they can access. The point is,
dreads, and everybody got dreads. See,
that's what's wrong with these darks, man. Niggas go get a fucking $500 dread do up and act like that ain't gonna get them bitches. You tricking.
I mean, they got locticians now. I never that was a that.
I like wearing dreads, and you also know bitches like dreads. I like tattoos. You also know bitches like tattoos. Let's stop playing. Let's just stop playing. This is the problem with darks. We can't never get to a position of just having a conversation without bullshit.
Let's not act like niggas don't got
That's typical dark behavior.
They spend so much of their life think that they're not tricking. These niggas are the biggest.
Bro, you are the biggest trick on the planet. Y'all are obsessed with tricking for some reason.
No, that's not true. You are.
No, it's y'all.
The biggest trick. No, like you want dudes to not pay directly.
You used to run from it. You used to say, "Don't call me that," and now you're embracing it. One day you're embracing it. Next minute you want to stop somebody out over it.
DJ Kuda. Let me start this off by saying,
backtrack so much. You didn't want to stop somebody out because they
let him finish and then go.
What's going on here, man? Like, can I
let Kuda finish and then go.
Hold on. So when Ty City was calling you a trick, don't say that. I'm gonna stop y'all out. Y'all need to get. You can't say that. You wasn't. What, man? Y'all niggas hot and cold, bro.
Okay. All right. Great. He's finished.
Yeah, y'all flip flop way too
much. All right, let Moti go.
Okay, here's the thing. If you're spending any type of time on bitches and think that you're not tricking for it, you're a damn fool. You're paying something for the experience. You're just not walking in and getting the experience. Because here's the thing. A woman ain't saying what type of game she ran on her. She just go out there and just let you dumb niggas do whatever it is. But at the end of the day, I already know this shit up front, so I don't even try to look at it one way or another. But dudes want to be like the go-between between you directly paying for it to get into the ass rather than you paying them for the experience and going to get in the ass. They just want to be dependent upon for you to get access to the fucking woman rather than you go get direct access yourself. That's all they're trying to do. They're trying to create a fake level of dependency for no apparent reason, and we all losing because of it. But at the end of the day, there's no reason to treat anybody in this society whose culture here seriously when it comes to the relationship shit. Yes, tricks are winning. You want to know why? They walk in, they get the ass. They're not forced to respect a bitch like the game niggas try to get you to respect the process of doing all this stupid shit and all that kind of shit. That's the actual thing that game niggas actually they don't like that shit. They don't like the fact that you can just take economics and go get the bitch. They want you to actually spend your economics on listening to their dumbass to go get the bitch. At the end of the day, no one cares if you get the bitch or not, except for game niggas and women, because they're both feminists on the same fucking team. They won't get in the bitch being expensive as possible and pursued a certain type of fucking way. Because women don't want to feel like prostitutes, and game niggas don't want you going and having easy access to ass with no motherfucking pushback. They can't stand that shit. At the end
Yeah.
of the fucking day, the only thing they want to do is be dependent upon when they're not even a part of the process, especially when shit go wrong.
I heard that niggas hate when you don't outfit
let
the trick.
All right, let Kuda go.
I mean, what he said makes no goddamn sense. Like, I don't even know why y'all obsessed with all of this stuff and y'all not players. You shouldn't. If you're not a player, you should be worried about tricking then.
All right, so
Shouldn't be
Wait,
worried about it.
I'm talking about it.
You shouldn't be worried about it. Y'all not playing by those rules. So I mean, what's the
real quick?
what's
So
the
real quick,
urgency of?
if tricking is this, so why is the game niggas so worried about what niggas doing with
So
they
worried
dick
about
if it's
tricking,
No,
man.
now
if
y'all
it's
trying
not-
to
if
defend the
it's not-
tricking. Y'all
These
trying to
niggas have
gaslight.
nightmares about tricking, bro.
Wait.
No.
It's like no. What I'm explaining something real simple. Like if it's this
No, let
thing
me tell you
where
where I
it's not y'all got all the game. Nobody else do.
Yep.
No. Let me tell you where I came
No, I'm
in.
just
Where,
saying,
where
but
I
y'all
had
got all the
where I had
game.
where I had the problem was where you had like young dudes, like at the time, I think, who was it? Was it Hammer? At the time, you know, we were telling him to do something completely different. Tricking is not a young man's game. Young dudes don't trick like that. They're not using prostitution as a dating pool. You know what I'm saying? So all right. If you think it's a young man's game, then go ahead.
Yeah,
Be
the
my
new
guest.
niggas are.
I got news.
Hold on.
I got
Actually,
news.
Them niggas don't get money for that. Them
Well,
niggas
hold
don't
on.
get money
news,
for
my
that.
nigga.
Most of the scammers are young niggas. The scammers and dope boys are usually young niggas.
That's
So,
not true.
yeah.
That's
What do you
absolutely
mean it's not true?
That's
The
that
scammers
is true.
especially.
No, a
Scammers
lot
are
of the
definitely
scammers.
young niggas.
That's absolutely not true.
Scammers are
Are you serious?
Absolutely not. The ones that y'all see that's rapping, those are the young niggas. But
No,
No,
not the
scammers-
rappers.
bro.
Not the rappers.
all right,
No,
listen.
it's not the rappers. It's
Rappers.
scammers.
No. I trust me.
Bro,
I
you're not
run into
gonna argue this with me, bro. I'm like,
No, this
bro,
nigga
scammers-
assumption
nigga,
game crazy.
Nigga, I am half
Nigga, I'm
Nigerian.
looking
I'm
at
telling you,
right now. Black
it's not the young niggas. It's
I
definitely
can't
not
believe
the
we
young
arguing
niggas.
this, bro.
20-year-old.
Scammers is a young nigga game. What 40-year-old
Young
nigga
nigga-
you know out here motherfucking cracking cars, nigga?
There's a bunch of. That's not scamming. That's stealing cars.
That's scamming, nigga. That's a part of scamming.
What?
Stealing cars is not
What?
scamming.
Cracking
What are you
cars is a part
talking?
of
That's
scamming.
Oh
What
my
are you talking about?
god!
I'm in a place where scamming is prevalent. You jackass. I know what I'm talking
Nigga,
about.
in a third world country where you scam with fish and
Oh
rice.
my
Get the
God.
fuck out of here.
Me too. I'm in a place
Yo.
where the niggas is all young and scamming.
Shut your fake passport bro ass up. You
Nigga,
niggas ain't
don't,
good,
bro.
man.
You don't want to. You gonna lose this battle, dude. Don't do this. The nigga, not the nigga that was
Bro,
fucking talking
bro,
shit
shut
about
up.
passport bros. Then
not the
got
nigga that got a
exiled in
microphone
third
now,
world
though.
country, and you still can't
Not
make
the
it.
nigga that got a
Go to the-
microphone now.
You
Not
broke
the nigga that
in
got a
third
microphone
world
now.
country.
Hold
No,
on.
let's talk about your life.
Fantastic. Hold that thought.
We ain't gonna talk about your mic, nigga. We'll talk about your life.
Nigga that got a microphone now.
Fantastic. Hold that thought.
Not the man that went down to
Hold
Guitar
that thought. Hold
Center.
that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that
Not
thought.
the man
So
that went
real
down to
quick.
Guitar Center.
Wait, real quick. So again, this is what I'm saying. You darks never listen. He did not say cracking cars. He didn't say stealing cars.
I said cards.
Cards.
Yeah,
Credit cards.
I thought you said cars. That's why I
No,
said
young
cars.
niggas is
here.
all
Not
about the
fucking-
skin am.
No, you don't
no,
have
your
any
mic
healthcare
is
over there
fucked
in
up.
motherfucking bumfuck wherever you're at, nigga.
Your
When
mic
last time you got
is
a
fucked
checkup,
up.
poor ass nigga.
Your mic is fucked up.
Poor ass nigga. No, that mic shit ain't gonna help you now, nigga. We gonna
No,
talk
the mic
about
shit
your
definitely
life
is
for
gonna help
real. Nigga, you are struggling in a third world country, nigga, keeping your head above water,
The
nigga.
mic,
Get the fuck out
the
of
mic
here.
is gonna help me. Fix
No,
your mic.
fantastic.
It ain't,
Your
nigga.
mic.
Dude, hey, how many of them mics you gonna sell to motherfucking make it and stop motherfucking pulling that rickshaw? How about that? Bro, you don't want to fuck with me with this, dog. You're not built for this, bro. Don't do
I
this.
know
Don't
what
embarrass
happened.
yourself. Just lay it
Hold
down,
on,
my
let me-
nigga.
let me
You're a
clear this
failure.
shit
You're
up.
still a
Shut
failure,
your-
nigga.
shut
You
your
still
fat
suck
ass
at
up.
YouTube, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
You get this nigga.
Now
This
move
nigga get
along.
paid. He you. They paid to kick you off panels.
I told you
They
this
paid-
wasn't.
Wait. Hold on. I think
He's
I know what
stuttering.
I know
They
what
pay
the
to
problem
kick
is.
your bum
I
ass
know
off
I know
camera.
what the problem is. I know what the problem is. This is Kendrick's fault.
I'm out here relaxing.
You niggas.
Man, this is Kendrick's fault.
This is Kendrick's fault. This
That
is Kendrick's
shit was
fault.
lame.
He didn't set. Whoa, hold the fuck up. So I ain't even gonna respond to that. So Kendrick came out with the dark remix to the fucking ether, and now niggas is just out for blood for no reason. Everybody up. What time? It's 1 a.m. Niggas is fucking just raging off the Kendrick juice. I get it. Like we need to calm down. We need to calm down and just take a step back real quick. Forget about what Kendrick did earlier today. Let's have a regular ass conversation. You know, and not just dark it up.
All right, cool. So why is niggas dick policing, man? Again, I'm not for tricking, but why do you care? My whole thing is like,
because you're a trick.
That's not an answer to the question, man.
Yeah, but why do you
He's
care?
no tricking.
It's not even an insult.
No, but that's what I'm saying. So hold on. So I'm gonna ask the same question I asked a couple weeks ago. So hold on, wait. So the game niggas' ultimate god and savior is the pimp, right? Is the P, correct? I'm sorry, Zero, the P, correct?
No,
that would be.
That's not it. But
how not? How not?
That's not the ultimate god and
whoa,
savior.
whoa. So hold up. There's no higher player or anything game nigga than a P. Can't be.
A P is at the end of the spectrum.
What do you mean?
Why are y'all so obsessed with this when y'all don't know what y'all talking about? It's at the end. Of the
so I'm gonna ask you again. How is he not at the top?
That just because you're at the end of the spectrum don't mean you're at the top.
No, you keep saying the end.
No, stop.
The
He's
end
at
and
the
the top
end.
is different things.
All right, you asked the question, so let me answer your question. He's at the end of the spectrum. Just
all right, so
because,
explain the end for me.
Can I fucking finish? He's at the end of the spectrum. Just because he's at the end of the spectrum doesn't mean that you have to do what he does because you're gonna take on that lifestyle. He lives a completely different lifestyle from a player. Pimps and players don't live the same lifestyle.
But you missed my original question, so I'm gonna say it again. I said
he's not the god because that's not the lifestyle players want to live. That's a completely different lifestyle. I'm saying, listen, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all get on here all day.
Is a lesser. Hold on, the player is a lesser version than the P.
It's not a lesser version.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
How's it not?
How is it a lesser version? Let me know.
Well, like you just said to me, I'm explaining to you very simply. I'm gonna explain to you. I'm gonna explain to you very simply. The player does everything the P does except for have the bitch sell her pussy because he can't do that.
That's not true.
That is true. If he was, he'd be a P.
No, that's not. And if he was,
he'd be a P. He wouldn't be a player. He'd be a P.
No, he wouldn't.
Yes, he would if he could.
Why would you be a P if he could get somebody to sell pussy? Some dudes don't got the heart for that. Again, you don't know.
They don't have the ability to do it. If you don't have the heart, wait.
So hold on. You don't know what you're
if you don't have the heart, wait.
There's dudes that have the ability to do it and still don't do it. There's dudes that have the heart to do it and still don't do it because that's not the lifestyle that they live.
Those that can will, bro. That's just like somebody that becomes a cop, right? They can't shoot nobody.
No,
they're not gonna become a cop.
That's not true. That's like
yes,
saying
that
everybody
that's afraid of guns or
saying that everybody can fight to beat everybody up. No, there's a lot of people that
become a gun police officer.
There's a lot of people that are trained and know how to fight, but they don't walk around beating everybody up because they have the ability to do it. Again, it's not clicking to you because you don't know what you're talking about.
I know exactly what I'm talking about.
You drive far.
Let me finish my point. So like, what are we gonna say again? Either way it goes. Whatever bullshit you want to put together, this is where it's stupid, right? This is where it's stupid. And you should understand that because that's your expertise. So the fact of the matter is that the P.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Why
is everybody? Why should anybody listen to game from
the you? Cannot exist. Cannot exist without the trick, right? The whole cannot exist without the trick. So how can you shame the trick that again that's responsible for the existence?
I can't believe
y'all
motherfucker,
one of the top motherfuckers at the top of the thing.
I want y'all to remember this. He up here defending tricking right now. So
I'm not defending tricking. I'm really not defending tricking.
Oh yes, you are.
I'm not defending tricking. Again, you're very slow for logic, so you got to listen and learn.
That's exactly.
This isn't defending tricking.
I'll defend it.
Yes, you are.
My bad, Zero. Go ahead.
And y'all been doing this. You've been doing
I'll defend it. I mean, the thing is, it really doesn't matter. Like y'all try to put people in this position where they gotta prove shit to y'all. You niggas not even really street
I'm
like that.
I'm not telling y'all to prove a damn thing.
No. You said defending tricking like it's something that has to be proved. Like that don't matter. Like again, I'm really like I said,
cool. Just
I'm
watch out
convinced
for
you
the
niggas
rain.
don't have the experience y'all talk about any motherfucking way. One of these days, I will get doxxed. I hope it's when my son grows up because I don't want nobody coming after my fucking kids. But
okay, well, just
then you goofy ass niggas will actually see. Like I grew up around this shit for real. You niggas just talk about this shit. You yourself even said you read all the game books. You did the same shit a nerd nigga do to learn his occupation, but for bitches.
How did this even
Like
become
that's
topic?
crazy.
I never said I read all of them. I read
Hold
some of them. I never said I read all of them.
Hold on. All I'm saying is you did the same shit that a nerd nigga does to learn his occupation, but for bitches. You know how crazy that is?
Not to
You
study
nerded
the
out
whole.
on bitches?
Not this nigga had to study the whole game.
If game is something that's supposed to be, hold on.
You
If
read the
game is
whole
something,
manuals, nigga.
hold on. If
Hold on,
game
and
is
it's
something
funny.
that's supposed to be
Hold
in
on.
you, not on you, then why
Y'all-
the fuck is you studying, nigga? You're
Y'all-
supposed to be
y'all-
studying
hold on,
by
hold
getting
on.
at a bitch. To
But
be
y'all
honest
come
with
to the
you, to
manage-
be fully
y'all come-
motherfucking, to be
bro,
fully
you don't
free
even
with
hear
you,
yourself,
I'm
bro.
not a bad looking nigga. I get
Bro,
bitches, so I'll just
bro.
say that, and then you
So
don't have
why-
to believe it until after I get doxxed.
Okay,
But you,
all right,
I
so
don't
why-
believe you niggas. You niggas
why
talk
part-
about the
why part with
science
the
of
paper?
bitch, and you niggas don't have real experience with bitch. Y'all
Okay.
talk about how to get
Alright,
bitch
so
through
you think-
books, through other
Okay.
niggas who talk
So-
about frame.
so-
You niggas been using frame since '97 from a white
So-
motherfucker with glasses that was on fucking Phil Donahue. You niggas ain't even got your own ideas. Y'all don't got real experience with bitches. You niggas are book people. Y'all don't
Okay.
even got the right to call somebody an educated lame because you niggas are educated bitch lames. Y'all squares.
So
Just like everybody else, you niggas ain't never seen a real hoe. Y'all, when y'all talk about hoes, y'all talk about regular women in the world and try and call them. You don't even know what a whore is. A hoe is a hoe. A hoe ain't even a regular bitch. She ain't even a regular woman. You niggas don't know shit. Y'all just talk. Y'all talk. None of you niggas are familiar with bitches and whores. Y'all just try to get pussy. That's it. Y'all don't know shit about nothing. And then y'all got all these fucking tactics, all these motherfucking tactics and tricks and magic books and motherfucking words and outfits and shiny ass clothes and goofy ass hairstyles, dumbass tattoos all over your body, fucking poses, saying shit like Kino, none of that shit works, nigga. You either got it or you don't. You niggas don't got it. If you gotta read a book to get with a bitch, you ain't got it. You niggas need to stop. You niggas do podcasts and streams every day wearing goofy ass hats, motherfuckers with fedoras on, dark as a motherfucker doing light skin squints. You niggas is crazy. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Y'all don't know shit about bitches. Y'all need to stop this shit. Y'all changed the word trick definition into all types of shit that is not. Now tricking is flat-footed, boot-footed, gold cuff tricking. Nigga, tricking is one thing, nigga. Whore money. That's tricking. You niggas done turned it into everything else but what the fuck it is. So I'm gonna change it to what the fuck it ain't. You niggas tricking. Everything you niggas do is tricking. If you look at a bitch, you tricking. If you wear a yellow shirt, you tricking. Specifically, yellow shirt, silk, nigga,
man?
you tricking.
Hold on,
if you got a fucking bed that costs more than $1,500, you tricking because you want a bitch to sleep in it with you. All you niggas is tricking. None of you niggas finna get off.
Y'all
ain't even get this bullshit off. You niggas buy old cars and throw $50,000 worth of fucking music in it and say you're not tricking. I like music.
All of this stuff and you're smart. You still take
nigga. I got a new car with a fucking Bose sound system that'll kill your fucking strokers, nigga. Yeah. My shit. I don't gotta go to a side shop to soup my sounds up. My sounds come out the factory slumping, nigga. Fuck out of here. I got state of the art shit in my car. Fuck out of here. You niggas spend all this money trying to get at a bitch.
But you're contradicting yourself.
Driving 5 miles an hour around the fucking block looking for a hoe. You niggas crazy as fuck. Trying to think of the perfect magic words to say to a bitch just to get her. No, I walk in the room, reach my hand out, and shake the bitch hand, and we talking. That's how you do that shit. If you got to use a bunch of magic words to get a bitch, you ain't got it. If you got to walk up on a bitch and stand a certain angle and look with your left eye, you ain't got it. If you got to get with a bunch of other niggas to look cool in the room, you ain't got it. If you got to wear dreads, you ain't got it. Fuck out of here.
You just said all of this stuff and then just default.
I did say all that shit.
That's hilarious, man. So niggas you know all of this stuff and you still put the money in the woman's hand. Okay.
I do, and so do you, nigga, every time you wake up.
All right.
If you got to buy a blunt, nigga, you ain't got it. You ain't got it.
Okay, look, let me say this right quick.
I'm
Back in the day, y'all
Let me
y'all
say this right
y'all
quick,
didn't have
bro.
the answers back in the day.
Hey, just calm down. Let me say this right quick. Whatever his name was, I keep forgetting his name, came up here and said the problem is this. How this whole conversation started. He said women are behaving more and more like prostitutes, and it went from that.
Okay, but if you're tricking, why
Wait,
complain?
let me fucking finish. Said that being an introduction.
You can't be tricking and then
Oh my
complaining.
god, bro. Let me finish my goddamn
Yo, I swear to God, it's like Edward Anderson is on the panel.
Okay, that being the introduction of the conversations, and then him and Truth as I know it going at it about that, to now it being men are evil for tricking. Who cares what men are doing? This is about the way women are behaving. It doesn't matter if you're a trick or not. The women want to be prostitutes. They want the transaction for their services. They all got it in their bio now.
Okay,
So,
do you support that? Do you support that?
I don't give a damn what that's what they want to do. I support the right to do it. Yeah, they can do what the fuck they want. I ain't here to try to control them.
Okay, so if guys are gonna be spending money on women like this flat-footed, then why complain about what they're doing if you support
We're not complaining. You're the one coming up here using tricking like it's a 4-letter word. I don't see it that way. You do. You're the one making it seem like it's bad.
Are you sure dudes ain't complaining?
Yo, Kuda, we was actually talking about ERA and equal rights and everything, and you came here talking about what we said 4 years ago, defending the tricking and hammer.
Actually, it was started off of Zero going over Truth As I Know It stream.
Right.
So and
which was about marriage.
And relationships.
Really wasn't about
right,
marriage.
and relationships.
It was about Aegon going up there and defending prostitution.
So, fam, are you serious? Is that what he went up there to do?
And JB not being able to explain his point about having more power than the average white guy.
Oh,
y'all can try that gaslighting shit. That shit was funny.
Nah, fam, Kuda, come on, man. You come in here windmilling and all of that shit, man, throwing a whole bunch of punches that ain't even hitting air, bro.
He didn't watch the stream. He saw niggas on the panel hopped up.
No, I did watch the stream.
You know how these niggas do.
No, because I actually went over that stream last night. I went over that exact same stream last night. Aegon did go up there and said women are prostitutes.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the stream, but
I'll talk about a lot of shit.
I just ask this quick question. I'll ask a quick question, right? So,
so that's where the conversation started.
What's the percentage of women that you really think are whores? Not hoes, not what's name. You're saying actual prostitutes. So, what percentage of let's just stick with American population do you actually think are prostitutes? Where they would actually solicit and accept money directly from a man for sex?
I mean, I don't have a percentage for it, but
well, you have to. I
don't play numbers games like that. I don't have the percentage for it. I mean, I'm gonna say let me answer your question. I'm gonna say a lot of the women that dudes are encountering are of that ilk. Can I finish? A lot of the women that dudes are interacting with and dudes do want to wife up, because dudes actively want to wife up hoes. They want to actively wife up prostitutes and women with OnlyFans accounts and stuff like that. So I get it. But that still goes back to what I be talking about. I'm like, okay, well, if that's the case, don't complain about it if you want to go the tricking route. But if you want to deal with them effectively, not fall for a lot of the stupid shit that they will put you through, then you got to get some game about you. And y'all niggas complain, bitch, and kick and scream about it.
But you're saying a lot. Hold on. So when you say a lot, though, what you should be able to, if you can say a lot, you can give me a number.
But you're only trying to talk to one woman. So a lot shouldn't even be. You're trying to talk to one woman. So
you're talking about all the men that trick.
I'm not talking about all the men that
trick. So I'm
not talking about all the men that trick. I just said that you gonna need game either way, because a trick needs game also.
No, you don't. So, you need money.
Yes, you do.
Hold on. So now
a trick definitely need game. Absolutely.
It's like you're not getting paid and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But you just call it game.
No, tricks absolutely need game. You can't just run to any blade that you want to. You can't just talk to any woman that you want. You can't just how much.
You're right. They come from my understanding. They come.
You got to look out.
My understanding is they actually come to you.
That was the most dinosaur shit I heard in a while. You said blade.
Yeah, niggas are going on blades. Yeah, y'all, you support tricking, right? You should know this.
Going on blades left. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
There is blades left.
What are you talking about? It's like we're perpetual stuck in the 90s, bro. Niggas ain't
got it. Niggas
Not
ain't
stuck
got
in
it.
the 90s. And also too, if you
Niggas
doing that
ain't
shit
got
on the
it.
phone, niggas do got it. If you do that shit on the phone, you got a whole receipt.
Niggas ain't got it,
Oh
dog.
yes, they
Niggas
do.
ain't got it. You
Oh
niggas
yes,
ain't got it,
yes they
dog.
do.
Bro,
Y'all
nobody
don't know what
like,
y'all
bro,
talking
Y'all
about. Y'all
just
leading
talking, dog. Y'all ain't got it,
y'all leading
man.
dudes down the if tricking
I
is what y'all want to promote,
will
y'all leading y'all not
never,
even good tricks. Y'all leading dudes
I'll
down the wrong road.
never ever
Y'all
take
leading dudes
game
down
from
the wrong
niggas.
road then.
I'll never take
Cause
games
y'all
from
don't even
niggas
know
that
what the
say
fuck y'all
words
talking
like
about. Y'all see Kai
frame.
Cenat. Y'all see Kai Cenat and all these other people trying to call him out for tricking and
Cussing
spending
that ain't
money.
even
Y'all
a
even get
real
on here.
person, nigga. The fuck out of here. I'll
Yeah,
never
okay.
take game
Yeah,
from
okay.
from niggas that still say frame. I
Yeah,
never
okay.
take game from
Yeah,
niggas
okay.
from
Okay,
niggas
listen,
that from niggas that
we'll
from niggas
give these
you
dudes
niggas
give these dudes
you
tricking
niggas
advice.
can't even call each other out on y'all bullshit. Y'all got a nigga in y'all camp, then this bitch get piped down by randos and y'all say, well, that's his decision. You niggas crazy.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is gonna take
I
game
don't
from y'all?
What
who is
part of the game is
Who the
you
fuck gonna listen to y'all?
Who
who you
has
talking
to
about?
say how he wants to run his relationship, Zero?
Who the fuck gonna listen to y'all? You niggas do
Who's getting piped down by rando?
seminars. You
No,
niggas do seminar. Hold on. You niggas do seminars in high school clothes, fat as a motherfucker with goofy ass ungrown beards. Fuck is y'all talking about? You niggas is balding. You motherfuckers single. Talking about relationships. If you do got a bitch, she hella ugly and can't be cameraed. Because if you put the bitch on camera, you're gonna get clowned. You niggas is crazy.
niggas do
Never.
nasty shit.
No one should take game. For you niggas is not the ones to be giving
Well, then
nobody
teach
no
dudes how to
fucking
properly
game
trick then.
at
You properly teach them how to
all.
properly trick then.
You niggas are no
Teach them
one
how
to
to properly teach them how to
because that
properly
ain't
trick.
my
Why not?
fucking job. Tricking don't even need to be taught. That ain't even my job.
I
That's
mean,
no
I don't
one's
think
that's
the
Because when
no
I came
one's
assumption
on
is
here,
that
job.
somebody's doing
It's
something
no
wrong. I don't
one's
think
job.
people are out there doing anything wrong.
There's
Teach them how to do it
not
properly. Who
enough
said they're
niggas
doing anything
tricking for
wrong?
the shit to even be a topic like that, bro.
Right.
It's no one's job.
It's
It's
not
no one's job.
it's not
all right,
prevalent
all right,
enough for
all right.
niggas.
They should learn.
All I know
They
is
should, they should
nobody
learn
should
from y'all to
accept
get bitches. All right, cool.
game from you fucking crazy
Yeah, they
ass
should accept it
X-Men.
from you. They should
You
take it from you
niggas
then.
are crazy.
Take it from you then. Teach them how to trick
Sure, why
properly.
not?
I think we confuse tricking with
It's
having money
better.
to
It's
provide.
better. You know what? It's better than taking game from y'all weird ass camp. I know that.
I mean,
not,
we're saying women are behaving like prostitutes because they want men who have money who can to
that's
give to them in a
you don't
relationship, and we're calling that
Y'all don't have
tricking.
no information to get these dudes, but y'all talk the most, and it's crazy.
They don't
That's
need
Y'all talk the
information.
most. You
But
niggas
who
stream
yeah,
every
hold
day
on.
about game. You
Yeah,
niggas stream. Look,
yeah.
hold
y'all
on.
complain
Real
every day
quick.
about bitches, and y'all spending money on them.
I want
Hold
to
on. Stream.
blame
I'm gonna
And the
do a
money that
stream
y'all
check.
spend on them.
Stream
Who
check, my
wants to hold
nigga.
the keys to another
1
grown
second.
man's dick though? That's weird.
Stream check.
I'm not trying to hold the keys to
Fantastic. I
another
got
grown
you.
man.
Hold on, Fantastic. We finna do a stream check real quick.
Go
Nigga
ahead,
said
do
we
a
talk
couple
about.
stream
I
checks.
don't talk about game every day. You niggas stream up every day. How to get a woman for free. How to
That's
get a
not me.
woman with just a beer can. How to get a
Not me.
woman on your knees.
genuine desire.
Crazy as fuck.
No, y'all talking about dating coaches and shit like that. That's not me.
But that's a game.
You
That's a game
niggas,
nigga.
niggas always talking about. You niggas always talking about. I know a nigga with no legs and he gets pussy. I know a nigga.
Y'all been. I came up here and called y'all bluff. Y'all been
I
flip
know a
flopping this
nigga
whole
with
time.
upside down ears and he still get pussy. I know a nigga with backward kneecaps and he still get pussy. I know a
Upside down
nigga.
game, man.
Yo, son, I know a nigga that's
I
growing
know a
up
nigga live in a
left
cave.
ankle on his right cheek, my nigga, and he get bitches.
I know a conjoined twin nigga. He get pussy. His brother don't though. You niggas crazy. Look at this shit. How to maintain relationships with women. Nerds who love statistics and data will never learn game and be attractive to women. Media Mondays, the art of conversation, how to flirt with women correctly. The laws of pickup game. Interview with Jace, the pickup scientist, with his weird looking ass. Why men act so powerless when it comes to women. Attracting women is a skill. The key to keeping up your game every fucking day. Every fucking day.
Let me ask.
Four
Let me ask
ways
you a
to have
question.
massive success. Cold
Zero.
approaching women on the street.
Zero.
Establishing boundaries. Dealing
Who
with
watch-
women on your
okay.
terms.
Let me ask you
Modern
a
males
question.
lie when they
Hold
say
on.
women
All right.
approach them.
No, let me ask you a question. Who watches those videos? You think
Y'all.
game dudes watch those videos? No, I
Y'all.
don't watch those videos. I don't watch those videos.
It's all you
Dudes-
game niggas reinforcing
No,
each
Yeah,
other.
they literally
No,
do
trick dudes
panels
watch the videos.
together.
You niggas
Hold
have a
on, hold on.
consortium.
Yeah, they literally
dudes watch
they
those
have a
videos.
council. They have a game nigga council. They made a DVD, didn't they? He didn't do a game DVD.
They had the game niggas
You know
DVD.
what? I want
But
to see. I
fantastic,
want to
you get on here and try to
Kuda's
preach game also,
definition of the
though.
perfect.
Expecting
Yo,
Please tell me
whoa,
how I
whoa.
try to treat.
You get on here.
Yo,
What
check
was
this
you?
title
Hold
out.
on, hold on.
No,
Check this title
Zero,
out.
I gotta hear this.
Expecting
Zero,
a woman to
hold
only
on.
date you as
Hold on.
beta. This makes you unattractive. Did you hear that title?
Was it-
Expecting a woman to only date you is beta. This makes you unattractive.
Hold on. Wasn't
Can I-
just
can
the
I
other
hear,
day you
I
came on?
pre-game every day?
Dude,
How do
wasn't
I
just the
pre-game
other
every
day?
day?
Wasn't just the other day you came on here? And because you know, I know you went through a divorce, but didn't the other day you came on here? You was like, married dudes deserve to get at these hoes. Don't you be preaching game and SBE into women over on this is risky and be getting kicked off the Peep panels? You be preaching the game and try to act like
I've never been on a little Peep panel. For one,
yo, are you gonna sit up here and like you don't be on the Peep panels getting kicked off?
Yeah, I've never been on a Peep panel ever in life. I've never been on the Peep panel.
All right, man. Now you
as high as a
you said something,
motherfucker
so now let me rebut.
You never been over at the
off,
Peep Network.
Now, first off, my nigga, I'm glad you watch me because I don't watch you.
No, I don't. I see it on
you
Father
know,
X.
We know it. It's cool. It's cool. We know.
See
We
it on
know.
Father X. No,
Exactly.
that
Exactly.
shit is
What the fuck
hilarious.
what am I talking about? Married niggas deserve to be on these hoes. What are you talking about?
You said married niggas deserve to be getting at these bitches, deserve to be getting these hoes. Yes, and actually, I think Truth as I Know It did a whole piece on you. Oh
Married,
yes.
I don't remember. I don't. Well,
Yeah, you don't even remember the shit that you be telling niggas. Like that shit is funny. It does sound right. Let me see if I can go find it.
Why would married niggas be on these hoes if they married?
No, you said married dudes, even if they get into a divorce and all that stuff, you were making the argument that they deserve to get at these hoes. You be doing shows and doing content talking about getting at these hoes. Do you not?
You say from everything is going through divorce,
hold on. Have you not ever told your audience that dudes deserve to get at these hoes?
They straight dudes that want pussy, of course. That's gay. Hold on. So talking about a biological. Hold on, fam.
Getting on here talking about getting at these hoes. That's not gay. Hold on. Getting on here advising dudes to get at these hoes. That's not game.
So getting at these hoes is equivalent to what? Have sex with women that is your natural biological imperative. That's game. That's more science than game.
It's game. Game is a science.
What do you mean? What am I talking about? I know you slow to fucking understand. Again, telling that man to do something that he's naturally inclined to do anyway.
I hate to break it to you. There is a form of science in game, but y'all don't know about that. But this is
no,
what I'm
it's
trying to
definitely not.
Game doesn't
No.
Game doesn't
wait. Do you have a book recommendation?
There is a science to it. There is a science
to
game.
There is a science to it. Now you're going to Zero's point.
Man, y'all niggas just jitterbugging, bro. Why y'all
do
y'all
Do you have a book recommendation?
Yes, a science.
There is a science to game. It's the sweet science of sin. It says it on a lot of game books. Absolutely.
So now we're back. Now you're a nerd nigga for the bitch. Like
now I'm a nerd nigga for the really. Okay.
Yeah, that's you referring to books. So hold on, wait. Hold on.
I'm not referring to book. I didn't say it. I said there is a science behind the game.
But hold on.
Some lame ass shit, bro.
Everybody just remember, if you need books to teach you, if you a game nigga and you talking shit about educated lames who read books, what you needed to learn.
I ain't never read a book for a bitch, bro. I have never read one. This is how you get bitches. Step one. I've never cracked that motherfucker. Never.
Damn, your number.
You probably should have though.
No, I definitely should have.
No,
I get more hoes than you, so I'm good.
Let me repeat.
I'm definitely
good. Nobody believe that.
I get more and better hoes than you, my nigga.
Bro, you went on the Kendra G show. Stop it.
Yeah, and you know what happened?
Stop it.
You know what happened? Guess what happened? Tell me what happened.
I know it didn't happen.
What?
I know it didn't happen.
What? You want, hold on, how much money? Hold on. How many Bangladeshi pennies you want to put on it? Or wherever the fuck you at? You want to put some money on it right now? I ain't think so, hoe ass nigga. Don't play with me.
You can't put no money on it, man.
Nigga. I walk in a room and get pussy. What you talking about? So I went on Kendra G, nigga. My motherfucking shit flooded like motherfucking Moses, nigga. All right, get the fuck out of here. Don't play with me, dog.
Wait,
you know what it is over here.
And this an anti-game nigga. I'll get it.
Real quick. I just want to make it
lying like shit. Y'all sit there and let this nigga lie.
I just want to do a public service announcement. if you make fun of educated lame niggas for reading books to get their profession off the ground, but you gotta learn game from books.
I
From
wasn't
here.
making fun of.
I
I wasn't
think
making
I
fun of
think y'all
educated
on the
lame
same page.
I wasn't making
Yeah.
fun of educated
I've
lame niggas.
never in my life read a book to get bitch.
Well, y'all read all of those
How
books
to
to get
get
money,
bitch.
and then
How to get
y'all
bitch.
read all of those books to get money and take that same money and go give it to a bitch.
Actually, I read a textbook. It was called Economics. And
Yeah,
it
and
was
you
it was
still
a
take the
college
money and give it
course.
to a woman, and it didn't get it didn't help you no better. So what's the argument?
It actually did.
I go to college. Exactly. I
It
mean,
actually did. Like I said, dog. One
But
day,
you still trick.
one
You
day
still
I'll be
broke.
just like you niggas, and I'll be
Okay.
doxxed, and then I'll have to lie, like because once you niggas show yourself on camera, you can't tell the truth no more.
I don't dox people. I can show myself
No,
on
no,
camera.
I'm just saying, once you do show yourself, you can't tell the truth no more. I get it, unless you got like
I
fuck you
show
money or
myself.
something.
I stand on what I'm talking about.
I know, so you can't ever you can't ever tell the
Y'all
truth. I get it.
can't say I flip
But
flop. Y'all try to say I
one
flip
day
flop
I'll
on this
be in the
passport
same
bro shit.
one
I'm not
day
a
I'll be in the
passport.
same position as you niggas, and then when you see what I look like, it's just gonna upset you, because then you'll understand
Bro,
why I was talking the shit
care
that I
what
was
you
talking.
look like. If you
You
look,
do
if you
though.
look,
You do
no,
though.
I don't.
Because that's the first thing you niggas go after. The
If you
second y'all see
no, y'all
niggas,
go after look.
the
If you
second y'all
look
see
for
niggas, the first thing y'all say, look
okay,
at this big head nigga,
but you
look at
contradict
this
yourself.
dark ass nigga,
If
look
you
at
you
this
but you
ugly ass
contradict
nigga.
yourself.
Do I see why you
But
don't get
hold
no
on,
bitches?
hold on.
You specifically said that shit before. All you
I
niggas do
never
that
said
shit.
that. I never said that.
Cam
But
up.
this is
Cam
I'm
up.
not I'm not in a rush to go see a nigga. I don't care about
Yeah,
looking at
y'all
no
do.
nigga. No,
Y'all
I'm
do.
not. And this ain't y'all.
All you niggas is
No, hold
like
on.
that. Listen. That's besides the point. That's besides the point.
No.
I'm just
If
that's
you
besides the
claim
point. Let me finish.
hold on. If you
Hold on. Let
claim
me
you
get it
look
out. Let
good,
me
you
get it out.
shouldn't
Let me
be
get it out. Let
drinking
me get it
that.
out. Let me get it out. Let me get it out.
You shouldn't be drinking
Let
if
me
you
get it
look
out. Let
good.
me get it out. Let me get it out. Let me get it
Women
out.
should be flocking
Let me
to
get
you.
it
You
out.
shouldn't
Let me
have
get
to
it out.
drink.
Let me get it out. Let me get it out. So the thing is, like I said, the only point I was getting to is the fact that when the day comes where I do get docs, all it's gonna do is make you niggas mad. Because here's the thing y'all do.
If you look
If
good,
the,
why
if the
trick?
nigga if the nigga is ugly, then all his points don't matter because he ugly. If the nigga is good looking, then y'all just ignore the nigga because then that's better than getting clowned.
I've never said
That's
that.
that's the
I don't
type
go down
time
that
you
road.
niggas be on. That's what
No, I
y'all
don't.
is.
No, I
Yes.
don't. I don't.
Yeah.
You say
I'm
y'all.
just
I'm
here.
talking about me.
I'm just here to demystify the bullshit. That's
Players
all I'm
are
here to do.
players
Demystify the
talk radio
bullshit.
been the same.
And like I
I didn't
said,
have to change up.
if you need textbooks, if you need bitch textbooks, you ain't got it. You just ain't got it. If you
I
need
mean,
bitch,
this is such a
if you need
juvenile
bitch books,
conversation.
it's raps.
The whether, I mean, you're tricking or you're a pimp, it's like super high school. Most of us here have kids, bro. When we talk about spending money, we're talking about longevity of a relationship, not just the initial, can you get pussy? Have you ever been laid? It's just so fucking childish. It's like we're 17 and we're still talking about who can get pussy.
Yo, Blaze is
Here.
trick.
I will agree. A fantastic. Never go back on Kendra G show, please. Never do that.
My nigga, listen, we're gonna address. So instead of going back and forth with these niggas, listen, bro. I don't understand. How many of you niggas in Zero? I heard you talk about this. You still got dating apps at all?
Hell yeah, nigga. I'll be on that shit.
All right, nigga. So I went on a fucking real live fucking virtual dating app, nigga, that got me instant results of pussy. And you know the best thing about it is the hoes came to me. I didn't have to go to them.
Wait, did you pose with the right clothes and get chose?
No, y'all, bro. You know
Nigga,
this
he
shit,
sashayed. He spun around. What are we talking about?
I didn't spin around, nigga.
You did the
I love
Kendrick
how a
cam.
nigga. I love how a nigga fucking take it too
You
far.
did the
Bro, you
Kendrick
really
cam.
a fan of me, nigga. You want me to autograph that card you got of me, my nigga?
Bro, you did the
want me to
Kendrick
autograph the
cam.
card?
You did a Kendrick.
So let me finish.
You can send me
bro.
one.
How
I'll
about
break
you go
some
find
weed
some
down on
clean
it. You
water
did the
to take
Kendrick
a
cam.
bath with? Brother, get back to me. You got clean water to drink. So let me finish. So let me finish telling you this.
You didn't get no pussy. Not one of them women
again,
didn't hook up with not
this
one of
nigga
them women
right
from the
listen,
Kendrick show.
this
Hey,
nigga
Blaze
right
is
here
right,
is
yo.
the
This is
most
a
dick
content
policing
farm.
ass nigga, bro. Why are you obsessed with what my dick get, my
I'm
nigga?
the most dick
Because
police.
you have no books to
Listen,
get
my
pussy.
nigga. I am 6'5".
Blaze was right.
Hold on.
This is a
Brother,
content farm.
hold on. I gotta say this.
Here we go. Here we go with the credential. I am 6'5".
6'5".
I make this
I
amount of
live in
money,
a
and
football town,
fuck
and
are we
people
talking
all,
about?
you know what they well, you should be on the fish. Like, listen, dog, bro. I don't have to work to get pussy, nigga. Shout out to Zero. I'm a tall, dark skinned nigga, bro. Okay? I've been that my whole life. You and I both know I have no problem getting no pussy.
You don't
So
have to
stop
work.
lying. My
You
nigga,
have
I
no
know I give
problems.
you an
Okay.
inferiority complex, my nigga. I know you over.
Inferiority.
I know you
Wow.
over somewhere, motherfucker, trying to motherfucking hunt for your next meal. So, brother, just calm
Wow.
down. So I'm gonna tell you this again. Listen, brother, I had hundreds of women, hundreds.
Wow.
And I'm gonna
Hundreds.
keep telling y'all niggas this
You
shit.
had
Anybody,
you had
hold on, stop.
you
I'm
had
talking.
bro. The
Shut up.
game,
You asked the
hold up.
question. You worried about my
Something
dick,
wrong
so I'm
with
gonna
the
tell you
game
about
dudes,
it.
but you
I
had
had
hundreds.
You
I
worried
had
about my
ones
dick,
of
so I'm gonna
women.
tell you about it.
You had
bro.
hundreds. He said he had
Yes. So,
hundreds.
hey, Smooth, you follow me, right, Smooth?
He
Smooth,
had hundreds.
Smooth, we follow people.
Bro,
We follow people
I
on
had
Instagram,
one.
right?
I had ones of women, man.
Bro,
Ones, nigga.
bro.
Okay,
He
so
had hundreds.
anybody that followed me, actually anyone that followed me on fucking IG, bro, hold on, my nigga, shut up.
You
You know
have
you're obsessed with me.
hundreds.
This is exciting you. Calm down. Put the lotion down. So again, anybody else follow me on IG can look at my IG page and see my just
I'm done.
jump
Hey,
in
bro, you the
motherfucking
biggest
people
liar on
following me.
YouTube, bro. This nigga
And
said
bro,
he had
like I said,
hundreds.
I had hundreds of hoes after me, my nigga. I didn't have to go get them. I didn't have to swipe right. I didn't have to do none of that shit. I had to
Bro,
pick
this
out of
man
the
said
hundreds
he
of
had
hold on,
hundreds.
stop, bro. I know this making you cry.
You're in the
I
top
know this
percent.
making you cry because you
No, it's
motherfucking
really not.
contemplating on them lady boys,
You
nigga.
cry from
I know.
laughing.
Don't talk to me about bitches when you fucking with lady boys. Now stop. Now
You're
listen.
in the
Listen, my
top.
nigga. Listen.
So that makes. Hold on, you're a numbers guy.
Pick.
You're a
I
numbers
got
guy.
to pick from the
Hold
hundreds
on.
of hoes that was on my dick, my nigga.
Hold on.
All
You
right?
said you had hundreds of women, so you're a numbers guy. So you're in the top percentage of dudes that get women. You had hundreds of women. Okay. You got porn stars out here that don't even have hundreds, but you had hundreds. Okay.
Hold on. I think we're saying two different things. Wait. I'm not saying I fucked the 100, bro. I'm saying hundreds of women that came to me that were interested, that DM'd me, that said, "Hey,
every guy
I want to give you some pussy."
Every guy has literally been around hundreds or have had.
No. You have never in your life had, bro. I promise you, nigga. You've never had 100 women in a year hit you up for shit.
He's saying as a result of that show, as a result of going on that show.
Hold on. Tell me, hold on, my nigga. Whoa.
Hundreds of women never have.
No. I'm gonna ask you this question directly. I need you to answer this question directly. Have you ever had 100 women fucking DM you in a year interested in you?
If you're on a dating app, of
course. I rest my case, my nigga. Get out my face. Get out my see you, nigga, and laugh. Do you want to? This nigga is mostly hair. This nigga is mostly hair. He's scrawny as shit. He looks like motherfucker who knows what. And this nigga's in a third world country, and he's broke. Nigga, no hoes is picking you. Nigga, you're not getting no hoes. Stop, bro.
Yo, Kuda, you never said. Did you ever say why you went overseas?
I said it
because that nigga was broke, like I told y'all. That nigga was buying all them mics and he couldn't motherfucking survive over here. He had to pawn them mics and go somewhere.
Ain't gonna lie, I just thought about your ticket over there.
Content strategy. Failed content strategy. That's what the fuck it was. This nigga done went halfway across the earth and now he's stuck.
Actually, I still got my mics. Now watch this.
Now he's stuck.
Hundreds.
The benefit of the doubt. I just thought he went over there to kick it.
Hold on, y'all. I did go over here to kick it.
This
hundreds.
Stuck.
All right, hold on, y'all. Let me see which way we gotta go. All right, hundreds. These are all women. Hundreds, right? All right, now hold on. Stop.
Nigga, you know
Stop. These are messages I haven't even answered. Hundreds. What are we talking about? Show yours.
Nigga, that's your lifetime. That is your lifetime of fucking IG.
Wait.
It's not a lifetime.
Wait, is that an iPhone?
This is an iPhone. Hundreds.
That's your lifetime of IG, my nigga.
I can big swipe. Show yours.
You have never had 100 hoes.
Show
in
yours.
1 year. Stop
Show
it.
yours. You can't even show yours. Show yours. Show yours.
Are those matches?
Stop it. No.
These are definitely matches, but look. These are not even matches. That's actually my messages. These are messages.
What they looking like?
Messages from what?
From women. I don't respond. I'm not over here to date. I'm just looking at
what the titties looking like though.
What? Nigga, you're on a dating app. I'm gonna say this again, you dumbass nigga. Listen. So now you're on a dating app. So nigga, this is all the fucking shit you got curved, and you're in a third world country the way they trying to they think you got the money. Get the fuck out of here, you lame ass nigga.
Niggas do got apps on their phone, all right? So we do got apps.
You got apps,
phone,
nigga.
right?
You barely got Wi-Fi.
You can't even pull.
What you talking about? What you talking about?
They're not even talking.
Bro, stop it, dog. Stop it. Bro,
yo, real quick.
No, he got mad after he got mad after I showed the receipt.
Stop it, my nigga. Stop.
He got mad after I showed the receipt.
Stop it, bro.
He got mad after I showed the receipt.
No holes. No,
real quick.
nigga.
No, real quick. The apps is cracking. The apps is cracking, yo.
Oh,
And Zero, what I'm telling you is, bro, the apps don't crack like motherfucking Kendrick G shit. Look, nigga.
no, I'm sure apps would crack overseas compared to America, though. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit not, bro. It's still not for this nigga here. He still ain't getting no pussy.
This nigga got a whole. This nigga, he's sitting up here acting like he getting pussy. He had a whole inbox probably of women that he speaks against on YouTube, talking about some. Oh, I'm getting pussy.
And they still fucking.
How much you cracked out of that 100, nigga? None.
Still fucking.
None.
Huh?
None. You ain't cracked none of them out
You
of that
don't
100.
believe that, and bro, why you so obsessed with my dick though?
No, you was the one that brought this.
Why
shit
you
up.
keep speculating on my
Nobody
dick,
cares.
my nigga?
Bro,
I'm only saying this shit about you
hold on,
because you
hold
said it
on,
about me first.
Hold on.
I
He
really
talking
don't
about
care about what you
hold
got
on,
going
hold
on.
on, hold
But,
on,
bro,
y'all.
it's
All
weird
right,
for you to be
now
obsessed with
watch
my
this.
dick, bro. When you
Watch
know,
this. Hold
bro,
on.
nigga, you
Hold
don't
on,
even
now
got
watch
no
this. No,
kids, bro.
no,
Hold
you
on, let me tell you this,
you
bro.
trying, hold on,
Bruh,
you trying to get out of these
bruh,
receipts. No, you
bro,
trying to get out of
listen,
these receipts. Hold on.
my
No, I
nigga,
got this work
listen.
for you.
No, I'm
Hold
not
on.
getting. I don't have to get
Hold
out of
on.
anything.
Get a
Listen,
Hold on.
fight,
my
You
yo.
nigga.
trying to hold
Until
on.
you
You
have
trying
a
to get out
bitch,
of these receipts.
bro. Until you
Hold
have
on.
a bitch
Hold
steal your
on.
sperm, don't talk to me, okay?
Hold on.
Have
I
a
don't
bitch
need
steal
no
your
broad
sperm,
trying to
then
steal
come
my
back to me, nigga.
Why
Nigga,
would I want
I had
somebody
a
to
bitch
steal my
steal my
sperm?
sperm to have
Because you're
my
stupid
fucking
and you have
kids.
no game. You're
Until you
stupid
get
and you
that,
have
my
no game.
nigga,
It
stop
wouldn't have got
talking to
stolen.
me. I had
Hold
a
Uh,
on.
bitch steal
Now
my
watch.
sperm,
Hold on.
nigga.
Hold on. Now
Yo,
hold
y'all
on.
want
I
to
Now
had
know
a
something
bitch
hold
crazy?
steal
on.
my sperm.
I
Until
was
you
on.
in that league,
Yo,
Yeah,
stop
y'all
if
want
you
to know
had
talking
something
to me.
crazy? I
if you
was
had
on
game, if
Bumble,
you had
right?
game, it wouldn't have happened. Hold on. Now watch this. How comes y'all know I don't even be going on panels like that? Niggas talking about being on somebody's dick. How comes every panel that I go on, your black ass show up and MOT's black ass show up on somebody's dick? Really? Huh? What?
Nigga,
Fantastic
you
was on my
asked
last
Ray
stream, and
Hummer.
This
so
Ray
is
Hummer
nuts.
told me that he was
oh,
Hold
lying about.
on.
I didn't know
How
your
are
lame ass was
wait,
here.
wait, 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 wait,
yes
wait.
you did.
I
That's why
don't.
you
Wait,
set
I
wait,
up
wait,
on
wonder
the
wait,
why I'm not
panel.
directly on here because Ray
real quick,
Hummer.
real quick.
And you can look at the chat and see it. Nigga, I
Fantastic
didn't
was on
come
my
here to talk
last
to your
panel.
lame ass.
Wait, Fantastic was on my last
Fuck
panel,
out
so
of here.
he
Get
comes
the fuck
around, he
out of
give me
here.
mad.
Every time I
So
go
real
on the
quick,
panel,
yo,
these niggas show
I
up.
was on Bumble, and I got a fucking Kim Kardashian match, but it was a bot, and I thought it was like a real Kim Kardashian clone, but it was a bot. And that bitch messaged me. She was like, "What's up?" And I said, "What's up?" And then that was it.
damn.
Yeah, that bot shit be wild.
Yeah, it's wild, man. Then I got like several
These
more
ain't
bots showed up,
Those
and they was
bots
like,
basically run the apps.
these ain't bots. You know, I just
the
don't
bitches,
respond.
the bitches
You
was like,
I don't use. I don't use. I don't
you
use.
should DM
I
one
don't.
of them live right now.
the bitches was
I
like,
don't.
Wants to
"Sup?"
DM them
I
live
don't.
right.
I don't. I don't use data. I
No,
don't
but
use
real
data.
quick,
I don't use data
Fantastic,
naps like that.
Fantastic was on my last
That's
panel,
not
and
my thing.
you were there. It was like
I don't use
he
data.
always say,
I don't use data naps out here. I DJ and go to clubs out here, so they're just
nigga,
around. Women,
I
there's a bunch
app
of women around.
grocery store, Target, Zoo. I use my son, nigga, whatever it takes. That's the,
Yeah,
but see, that's the
to get the
problem though.
bag.
It's
They
always
don't care to do
this
though.
like it's this assumption. It's always this assumption
Nigga, I
that
use
niggas
the
is
sun.
not
I use
doing
the
shit.
eclipse,
That,
nigga.
I hate that. Like this is what I hate. I was talking the truth about this earlier. Like we always make assumptions about what niggas is doing. How about we just don't do that? Like
I,
how
mean, I
won't we
don't.
just
I don't
start
care.
there? Won't
I
we
don't care
just
what
start
y'all do.
there? How about we start where we don't like what if a nigga got all the game in the world and
Yeah, I
he's
don't care.
still tricking?
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I don't care. I'm just
That's not
talking about
true.
the. I'm just talking about the trigger shit. When I was
We're right. But
trying
what if a
when I
nigga got
when
all
I
the game and
no
he's still
my
tricking?
thing my thing was y'all are mad at where the space is at right now. When I was trying to teach a
We
young
never even
dude,
said that. I'm on
hold
some
on,
new day shit. I'm not
hold on,
upset. I'm when
hold
I
on.
came back, I'm on some new day shit. Wait,
But
no, because you did another assumption thing. You said y'all are mad. You
you've been
just saying
assuming all
shit
night.
again.
You've been assuming about me all night.
No,
What
no,
I'm
no.
saying is
You
that
assuming you doing that. I'm
the
not doing that to
reason
you.
the
I literally
reason
just said, why don't we stop doing that? That's what I just
okay
said.
the reason why the only reason why I'm talking about the tricking and all this other stuff was when the younger cats, like the Zillennials and all them younger cats that used to come into the space, dudes were defaulting to tricking, and I'm like, bro, y'all don't have to do that. Like y'all are ruining y'all college days, your high school experience, and all this other shit. You don't have to trick. And niggas was like, oh, take your money. Telling dudes, you know, that's supposed to be focusing on getting their computer science degree to take your money and go spend it on women. And it's like, don't follow the game niggas because the game niggas are gonna lead you down this bad path. Well, it's like, okay, well, if you're gonna be out here tricking,
Yo, Kuda.
then
Okay, listen,
that shit
Kuda.
gonna lead you down a bad
Kuda,
path.
let me say this to everybody. That's not what nobody said.
So
The guys were
that is
saying
what
women
was
about. Let
that
me
was the
finish. Can I
conversation back in
respond?
the day.
Okay,
I
but
didn't
let
even
me.
finish. I didn't even finish.
All right, go ahead
Yeah,
then.
let him finish.
Go ahead
Yeah,
with the bill.
that was the conversation back in the day. Y'all was like, yo, y'all young niggas don't need to listen to these game dudes because they're leading you down, leading you down the wrong road. So
Still
okay,
on that.
well then teach the young dudes how to trick
No.
properly and not
You
go to
saying
jail.
they don't need to be taught shit.
Yeah,
I
they
didn't say they
grown
don't
ass
need to be
men.
taught
Let them
shit.
they
I didn't.
grown men.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
don't
say
need to be taught shit.
Okay, can I respond to him
Did
right
nobody
quick?
come here on some? Did nobody come here on some college course shit? The niggas just
Yeah,
living their
no.
life. Again, and to try and teach
No, it was
somebody hold
a
on.
lot of young.
Wait.
It was a lot of young college.
Wait. Let me just finish the shit. To try and say I'm gonna come in and teach somebody some shit is just that's an assumption that they not living their fucking life. You're making an assumption right away, nigga. You don't know what you're doing. Let me teach you something. Yes, it is. When you say you teaching somebody, you telling them something that they don't know or are unaware of. I don't know what the fuck niggas doing out here, but I'm not gonna hop out and assume that they not out here getting at bitches or getting anything. I'm not assuming that. So I don't have to teach nobody shit.
Yeah, but you're defending the tricking though.
So
I said again, I don't believe in the defending tricking shit, bro. Because again, not enough hoes is tricking, and not enough hoes is selling pussy, and not enough niggas is buying pussy. I don't know why we keep acting like this is a big contingent of niggas, bro.
Yo,
hey, you give me pussy, I give you money. That's not the majority of shit, bro.
it ain't. It really ain't, man.
Never been. It's never been that way. So I don't even know why even the tricking shit even comes up to where it's like this is big ass fucking epidemic of shit or whatever, bro.
Yo, fantastic. The conversation was about equal rights, ERA, and trying to make Truth as I Know It understand what that's about and how that would actually balance things out in terms of, power dynamics and everything. And then the next thing is, y'all niggas was defending tricking back in the day when I was trying to tell niggas that tricking and the tricking ain't tricking with the game.
Y'all don't ever
Gang,
believe
gang, gang, gang.
All right, my bad. My bad, y'all. No, I was saying that's not true. If you're trying to give somebody some information about something they're not that's a testament against their life. No, people look for information everywhere. That's the whole problem now. Why the space don't have no educational quality? It's just little bullshit entertainment. This is a soap opera. Y'all niggas turned this space into a male soap opera. Honestly,
spaceship.
It's been like that, man. Come on, man. You know, third
No, it
shift was
hasn't.
soap opera and shit, man.
It hasn't been
Everybody
like
was
that.
always
No,
waiting for
no,
the
no,
crash
no,
out to happen.
no. Actually, third shift.
cracking.
No, actually, third shift was a real fucking show.
Oh, here we go.
The newer shows that's biting off the third shift that a lot of y'all like to go on
Biting?
now. Yeah, biting off a third shift.
Yeah, no, they
Third-
did bite off the third shift. I ain't gonna deny.
Man, I know you had to go get a microphone, but
you were
third shift
live for 37 hours with 2 views, and you didn't
third
do
shift.
no work, and everybody else
shift.
did the work for you and carried it because you have no personality, because
Third
you can't
shift.
talk about anything. You're not knowledgeable.
What are you talking
You're
about?
not likable. That's why you
third
still
shift.
fucking sucking
37
on YouTube,
hours.
man. You been the longest nigga on YouTube on here.
Jeez.
I reject that notion. When we was
Right.
up there, we was getting views.
And you tried to come in because you were
Wasn't getting
jealous.
no
This
fucking-
nigga
no,
Fantastic
stop
was
it. No,
jealous
the
at
fuck
third
we were
shift.
not. Zero.
Yes,
That
he
nigga
was.
not getting no views.
Yes,
Zero.
he was. Third
Nigga, we was
shift.
killing.
No, fuck was not.
Third
Nigga,
shift.
you
No,
doing 10 hours
because you
straight.
got to
Bro,
lie to feel good
you were
about
doing
yourself.
10 hours streams and still not getting
third-
the views I was getting.
Third shift. See, and he makes it about him because
You
you're
weren't getting
jealous.
the fucking views
You're
that
jealous.
even DC was getting
Third-
back then, bro. You weren't getting the
third
views.
shift.
Hell, you weren't
Third
getting the views
shift.
that Zero was getting when Zero was fucking consistently doing the shit.
Third shift is the most bit off show in the manosphere.
No, the fuck is not. And you can't say it's get off, nigga, when again.
Absolutely.
The people made the show. You didn't make it. You didn't make it, nigga.
Hold on, Fantastic. Y'all let him have his flowers, man.
Lying his ass off.
Ain't no motherfucking flowers. Y'all let it's the reason why we keep going through this shit, because y'all won't tell this whole ass nigga the truth. This nigga gonna hold on to his semi-glory days that never ever happened, and he go bitch and whine and cry and complain that everybody stole from me, everybody took from me, everybody did this to me. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You are a grown ass man. Let that shit go.
Hold on,
God damn.
I feel some type of way right now. I
trash.
feel that way about the 90s, nigga. I feel disrespected.
This nigga trash, bro. This nigga he's been trying and trying and trying. This nigga tried so hard that he went to overseas and he's stuck now. God damn. He's still failing. Stop. Leave YouTube alone. YouTube is not good for you, brother. Damn.
Damn, yo, fantastic. You remember when you and Kuda back then used to joke, Big J Triple X's accent and shit, man, his stutter and shit, man. That shit was, I damn near crashed the car.
Yo, Big J had that fucking.
Couple
Big J used
times.
to rev the car up.
Those
like,
golden days, man. Damn, man. R.I.P.
All right,
Third
I
shit.
think I need to get back on topic. I think that's enough content farming for the night. You got enough for a stream now, Kuda. You go ahead and do that shit. All right, so
I'm back. No, I'm gonna I gotta talk about something else. I got something else I'm gonna talk about.
all right, cool. So I'm gonna go back to what we were talking about earlier. So when Truth was on the panel, I was trying to talk
I couldn't
to him
hear
about.
what y'all was saying. My bad. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when Truth was on the panel, Aegon was still here. He was still awake at the time. So basically, we was talking about the equal rights amendment. The problem, I think, what it is I think I'm gonna lead with that from now on. Because the second you say prostitution, niggas' heads blow up. They fucking.
No, I mean
just
that's what I
pops
mean.
off.
Talk about it. That's what y'all want to talk about.
It
Y'all
just
want to talk about
it pops
prostitution,
off.
bro?
The heads pop off, and niggas can't understand what power means or what power dynamics mean. You already dealing with bitch. You already are involved in a dick pussy conversation. You already in the social media era where everything is trans. You already experiencing the shit. It's happening whether you like it or not. It's already happening. The only difference is there's an underground market that niggas think is sacred, and only darks feel this way. Like we the only people that feel like things should just remain where it is and for it to be like this forever, because that's it's just typical dark shit.
Yeah, because your manhood is tied to your ability to put dick in pussy. That's why.
Right. So I mean, so anyway, so real quick before
Yeah, because married man got to get at these hoes. You know that was said before.
Okay.
Gotta get at these hoes. I got more hoes than you.
It's like, for example, the
but
only
something wrong with a game nigga. Okay, I got 100 hoes in my inbox, but something wrong with a game nigga. Okay.
No. You worried about him, nigga. I had to tell you.
I mean, Kuda. Okay, listen, bro.
No, man, you gotta get at these hoes, aren't you? You gotta get at these hoes.
Kuda, I fuck with you, but you gotta remember, game niggas take shots.
All right,
what I'm supposed to do.
I'm gonna get us another 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna have to change the subject.
Yeah, you gotta get at these hoes, man.
Y'all go ahead and air it out. Y'all go ahead and air it out.
Every straight man should be getting at these hoes. I don't see what the problem is with that.
but you're against game. Okay, every straight man should be getting at these hoes. Okay.
Yeah, every straight man should be getting at these hoes. And I use hoes as a loose colloquialism for just women. Some people say bitches. Okay. Some people say whatever. So when I say hoes, I'm not talking like actual whores and prostitutes that actually sell pussy. I'm just talking about the women folk as like us niggas like to refer to as hoes.
Yo, this Superfly conversation was really what killed the manosphere. Like the 2.0 is like really was the most boring part of the shit when we got to this stuck in pimp hoe days, Superfly type shit. Like, can we get a little bit more productive with the conversation? That's all I'm saying.
Bro, game dudes in this space are the minority. That's what y'all don't get. Is y'all niggas that's complaining about women and shit like that. Different angles and shit like that. If you're gonna be pro-tricking, you can't complain about behavior and what women are doing and their behavior and stuff like that. You enable it.
Game niggas are minority.
They are minority.
But who is
pick up artists and dating coaches ain't over here. You can only talk. You can only.
They're not a part of this space, though. You keep saying this space. They're not a part of this space.
They're not a part of this space, but they are part of the space. They are a part of this space.
So you saying Black YouTube space?
In the beginning they were, but the Black YouTube kind of branched off. Like they're not a part of our space. So like the game dudes or the dudes that's really giving y'all game in our sector, right? They're the minority. They're the minority. Half of them don't know what they're talking about. There's a lot of halfway dudes that y'all listening to, and then that's what y'all judging it off of. It's a lot of dudes that are halfway gamed up. They're not really giving y'all no real information, because
niggas that call themselves game and dating coaches, those niggas that give themselves the title.
All right, so who's name me 5 dating coaches in Black YouTube? 5.
He just named all of them. You know who they are.
No. I want you to name them.
The midget nigga. Hold on, I can give them to you. The midget nigga that's with a bald head. The dark skinned nigga that's a cuck. You got the white boy that.
But Lucario ain't in our spaces. Lucario predates this space.
But he's a part of Black YouTube.
No,
Clearly.
Lucario is not in this space. Lucario predates this space.
What about the ass eating course guy?
That's
That
literally what I just said.
they're not in our space. They predate the space.
But they come here and mingle amongst us because freaking ass eating course Doug Ramil's channel.
Every so often they come here, but they're not in this space. They come from their
I'm
space.
agreeing with you. I don't even know who you're talking about because there are no game niggas in this space.
That's why I said they're the minority. Y'all would consider me, Ism, and Platinum, but I do my own thing. I don't bother y'all. Ism do his own thing.
No
He don't
one
bother
bothers
y'all.
you either.
Platinum. Okay, so why y'all still complaining? Y'all got what y'all wanted.
Well, you brought that shit up from what we said back then, and back then niggas was always going in on Ism and Platinum,
and I didn't do,
and that's why we mentioning them.
So I know what I think. Platinum still hold up. So Platinum still doing content, right?
Yeah, you used to go over to his channel. Yeah, absolutely.
Keyword used to. So I don't know.
Platinum
I
has
don't
been
keep
doing
up
the
with
same stream since 2021.
Okay, so
yeah, but y'all seek out the game dudes. The game dudes don't seek out
still,
y'all.
hold on. Does the other niggas still do content too?
Absolutely.
So again, you can't count. So I will give you Platinum, but nobody even watches the other nigga. Never did.
Okay, so that goes. So I was right. I said the game dudes are the minority in the space. What's the
But you
argument?
can't even count them as that if they're irrelevant.
You
from
can't count
them.
You're naming people that's not in our space.
Conversation.
No, I just referenced the people that you named.
You're using Lucario. You're using.
I took him out, brother. I said I give you that, and I only used the three names.
All right,
the three names you gave were yourself and two other guys. One of them does fucking content consistently, right? Still does content. The other one, I don't know if he does, but he never got off. He never had any type of traction, any type of shit. This nigga came a part of this space because he wanted to talk shit about the internet niggas, but he wanted to become an internet nigga, but he was too trash and too old and nobody gave a fuck about him. So you can't say that he's a part of the space when he never even got on. The nigga never got on.
He was in the space. He got a name in the space. So
no, he didn't. He was a joker.
Y'all talking about Oscar? Oscar the Grouch?
That nigga got clowned.
Why do y'all turn why do y'all turn
share stream?
I just tell the facts. I hate when you niggas look, bro. As much shit as I'm the nigga that
okay, but all right. So why are y'all complaining about game dudes and there's no game?
I can be
nobody complaining. Nobody even talk about game niggas.
There's no game dudes in the space. So what are y'all complaining about?
It could be the same thing.
So what are y'all complaining about? There's no game dudes in the space. What is the
nobody's complaining? You're complaining.
We talking about a nigga
what am I
that
complaining
was
about?
crying on the stream because he got caught a
tears. Tears. Hey, you know what's crazy?
I got to talk about life. Sniff, yo.
Y'all not even staying on subject. Y'all filibustering right now. So,
bro,
this nigga was crying on stream because a girl called him a crack.
No, y'all brought it up. I asked y'all because y'all were talking about the game dudes in the space.
The pimping don't do that.
Yes, does,
Game changer. Game changer. The nigga with the softest of soft nigga voices challenged him to a bitch off and he refused. A real life bitch off.
Okay, and then Game Changer got bodied by Beach.
No, wait. We talking about going up against the pimping. He challenged the pimp.
Okay, I'll give you that one. New Red Supreme
bitch off.
I give you Red Supreme, but y'all over there trying to soak up game. Y'all seek out the
game. Well, you just went past what Zero just said.
He tried to walk past that shit. Game changer. Game changer challenged the pimping to a bitch off, and the pimping ran.
Okay, what's that supposed to prove?
That proves that the pimping ain't pimping.
What's that supposed to prove? I showed my receipts. I showed my receipts live on air.
What do that got to do with Ism running from the bitch fade? What do you have to do with
Ism running from
what I'm saying is that it makes no sense showing y'all no shit because y'all just
no. It wasn't show. No, he said let's go to a club and go bitch for bitch. He said we just gonna pull.
And you know, Game Changer can't do that. So
wait. But then why did your boy run? But Game Changer challenged him, and your boy ran.
And he ran. If you don't think he can do it, then why not go? Why not proceed with the bitch off?
because that
What
nigga's
the hell I look
57
like?
years old and
Not
5'4".
you, not you.
Not ism. We talking ism. Ism.
Yo, don't
Yeah,
complicate
Zism.
that shit. Don't turn this into
He was
you.
a
No,
senior
I'm not gonna turn.
citizen and was a
I'm not.
midget.
I'm not gonna turn this. I'm not gonna turn this into me. But like
He
honestly,
ran from the bitch fade.
y'all putting a little bit too much stock into somebody that has
No,
sexual
we're
assault
not.
charges.
He ran from the bitch fade.
Oh wait, what?
Okay.
Yo, you just all about the buzzwords, ain't you?
He ran from the bitch
Well, I'm
fade.
bad.
Ran from the bitch fade.
Wait.
He
Okay, you
ran.
arguing, but that's a female way of arguing. When somebody's
That's not a
saying,
female way of
hold
arguing. Why you
on,
wanna-
Kuda, hold on, you windmilling too damn much, man.
He is windmilling
Again,
like a
your boy, he's saying that your boy ran from a bitch off. He
ran
was
from the bitch
he was
fade.
challenged. He said, hold on, he was
Why would you do
challenged.
that, Mr.
Let's
White?
go
Lorenzo,
to a
one more
club.
minute.
He was challenged. Your boy talks all that pimping all day, every day. Now he was challenged in real life to show what he's got, and he ran. And you're saying that, oh yeah, I can show my receipts all day. What y'all want me to say?
Because y'all just
Ran
gonna
from
move
the
the
bitch fade.
goalposts. Even if he, all right, let's say
Nigga,
he
you're
did.
the one moving the goalpost by making it about you.
No.
No,
Yeah.
it's not making it about me. Let's say he did. What I'm saying is, let's say he did show it to y'all. That's not enough for y'all. Y'all gonna want something
It's
else.
not showing it.
Now
No.
show me a girl doing jumping jacks. Like
The
y'all gonna
bitch
be asking
off.
for other shit.
He ran from the
Like
bitch
who
off.
wants to see another dude's girls? I don't get on here.
No.
and ask for those.
That's
Nigga,
not.
you
That's
just
not
asked
what it
when
was.
Do y'all see
you
the
worried about my
All right.
dick.
gaslight is
Okay, all right.
Now
crazy?
you lying.
No.
You also
All
worried
right,
about where
we've
my dick
officially
been at.
reached our limit
Actually,
for the night.
hold
Thanks
on.
for
Wait,
coming
hold on.
out.
Yeah, you
Wait,
really destroying every fucking stream, Kuda, with
All
this
right.
old shit,
Let
bro.
me okay. Let's we done with that right now. Okay. Look, that nigga ran from the bitch off. Ain't nobody finna sit here and act like he ain't run from the. He ran from the bitch off. And just to put a cap on this, them niggas can't even get along with each other. Y'all remember the fallout? Y'all remember Ism crying again on stream? He was crying to Platinum. Share the stream, nigga. Why share the stream? Share the stream. Remember that shit? Because Platinum started coming up in the game, and he started feeling like I'm better than you niggas now. I don't need the shit. I'm out here doing my thing. Remember, they was all mad at each other. Now, one time, them niggas tried to say, I ain't had no money, right? I still got Cash App records, nigga, by the way. So I was trying to get Platinum and Ism to go into a bidding war because them niggas said, don't nobody donate to Kuda, which is bullshit. I donate to Kuda. I gave him $100 in the Cash App because I used to fuck with Kuda heavy. Now, he didn't say that shit, but them niggas was acting like they giving all this money away. Then we find out these niggas swapping the same $1,000 getting taxed on it by YouTube and fucking Cash App the whole time. But they supposed to be the big balling ass niggas. Like, look, I don't hustle no more. I'm not a hustle nigga. Okay? I used to. I'm a career nigga. I make career money. I make money. If you niggas go back to all these streams when I was throwing 10s, 20s, and 5s at all these niggas, I didn't put enough money into the manosphere to pull a nigga through college. That shit ain't hurt. I have money, but my money is legal. I earn that shit. I go to work and earn that shit. If somebody was to quiz me on IT shit, I'm not finna be the nigga that can't demonstrate what I do in real life. I do this shit for real. So if I'm talking shop to somebody and they just like when Sire Tice tried to fucking get job advice or whatever the fuck, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So if someone tries to quiz me, that's not gonna work. If you try to gotcha me, it's not gonna work. I do my job for real. I know what I'm doing. So that's not gonna happen. So
Hey, Zero. Why are you the only one here talking about like you know IT? You're not the only one that knows IT.
No, Gabe. I fucks with Gabe on IT. Me and Gabe don't get along on like some regular shit because we too much.
You
alike.
don't know everything. Why you always talk about you know IT?
Yeah, me and Gabe too much alike, so we ain't gonna never get along. It's like having an annoying ass brother around. You fuck around and punch him in the head. But as far as like, I'm not gonna ever disparage that man over his job because Gabe can actually demonstrate his knowledge. So why the fuck would I say he don't know what he's doing? But anyway, so with that shit, I was trying to get them niggas to go into a bidding war and fuck themselves. But they didn't do it. They didn't fall for it. They ain't fall for it. And they ain't fall for it because they ain't got it like that. So he said niggas be just saying shit. These niggas don't even like each other. Darks don't get along. The game niggas don't even like each other. Every year, the game niggas have a fight they have infights with each other. They hate each other. And every time them niggas go into a fight, what do? They talk about each other's looks.
Mhm.
What was these niggas talking about the last few years? If we going back in time, let's go back in time real quick. What happened as soon as niggas get upset? What do? Show your face. Let me see what you look like. That was all about that shit. But you know that ain't gay.
Cam up, nigga. Cam up, nigga.
Remember the cam up movement? Give a fuck about it. Don't listen to what these niggas is talking about. I'm not teaching nobody game because don't nobody need it.
Right. And
nobody needs it.
We're sitting here listening to Kuda, and I fuck with Kuda, but we're sitting here listening to Kuda talk about some shit. I'm being reminded like he's a old soldier from the Civil War who lost, who just can't get over the L, and he just keeps bringing up old shit. Like that shit from
that old shit don't
But
matter
when
no
I
more.
said I'm fucked up, when
The old shit don't
Fantastic
matter
said
no
though he's mean.
But we
He's a
just
bad
went
guy.
we
He
went
got
2.5 hours talking about some 2020 shit. Like
Right,
this
that shit don't matter no more.
Like,
That was 4 years ago. 4 years ago. A whole 4 years.
like Hammer, we're still talking about Hammer.
Yeah, is he still on YouTube? Is that guy still on YouTube?
Hammer, a grown ass man now. He didn't develop the cocaine problem. That nigga ain't even on here.
Whoa, wait a minute, brother.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm trolling.
Okay.
Damn. With his fast fucking ass, yo, cocaine is the wrong drug for him.
That just destroyed the whole stream. Like it just pretty much dumbed down the stream. Took it from fucking college to elementary school.
I'll just say this, bro. I'm gonna get out. This shit is late as hell for me.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I miss Kuda, man. It was good having him up, even though he was on some bullshit. But it's all right.
He's always on bullshit. One of these days, y'all gonna admit I was right, but it is what it is. Listen, man. Listen, as far as the shit go with the equal opportunity shit, Zero, bro. One thing I say, nigga, the most consistent nigga that's been here. Again, bro, you haven't changed shit. You've been saying the same shit. I still don't rock with the shit where you saying niggas ought to you just put it on the dress. No, I don't agree. But buying the pussy is a way. And listen, like I said, the shit is coming, bro. No pun intended. Pause, right? But eventually that shit is going to happen. But and I'm telling you, who knows how quick and fast it's going to happen because, bro, when they pull the rug from under this fucking economy, bro, niggas thought like I think people because all of us grown, right? So we know what it was like in 2008. And this time around, man, that shit is not gonna be like it's gonna be like bombs over Baghdad type shit, bro. And I know you winners coming, whatever the fuck, bro. Listen, y'all niggas better do some shit other than just listen to this shit here, bro. Look at shit outside of this place of YouTube. Learn some shit, bro, and pay attention to what the fuck going on around you, cause, bro, a lot of this shit, dog. When this shit really does hit the fan, bro, it's gonna be like bad, dog. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man.
Look fantastic. I was on some do what it takes to win shit, man. You gotta understand. Oh, and recently, if you haven't noticed, it was a report. I forget. I gotta find the link or the news report where dudes was actually changing they were actually doing that. And by the way, that wasn't my idea. That came from a white dude named TFM. He was like, if you want to make it in the world, if you want to like get your job back and shit, just claim a bitch status. Just change your gender on paper. And you can get everything you want. All your rights will be restored if you just change your gender to anything but man. So that wasn't I'm just saying it was very effective. And I said that before. I gave him his credit on that shit when I first brought it up on Bernard streams. Like, it was just a tactic. The thing is, we got to get comfortable. Like, bro, okay, this is why history is important. Remember, I was talking the truth about this. So a long time ago, the Japanese used to fight wars with an honor code. And that was the wrong thing to do. You don't fight a war with an honor code because your enemy is not going to follow a fucking honor code. You know what they're going to do? They're going to find out you have an honor code and then exploit it. And that's exactly what happened to them goofy motherfuckers. They wanted to fight by lining up soldiers, blowing a horn to announce the fight, and then fight. That ain't how the Mongols moved. They was like, no, we're going to kill you niggas in the night while y'all sleep. We're going to set fire to your fucking food and starve you to death. You know who else did that? Napoleon. Everybody was fighting a specific type of way, and Napoleon was like, no, we finna sneak in the night and stab niggas in the chest.
Matter of fact, we ain't even gonna carry a whole carriage full of food. We're going.
Right, we're gonna burn your shit up. So
Yep.
so anyway, my larger point I'm making is we got to get comfortable with exploiting rules, because if we getting beat, all of this fucking bravado, man, raw, I'm not doing that shit. That ain't gonna work.
No,
What are you gonna do? What you gonna do when they push you into a corner? You gonna sit in that corner and get your ass whooped?
No, I think we should follow what Truth said. Just mind for better women.
Well, no, like you said, man, niggas are losing because of this fucking masculinity and, you know, a man's honor and a man's responsibility. And that's what, you know, they mad at, I guess, the younger niggas. So the young niggas like, bro, I'm not about to go through this dumbass shit. Fuck this. Make this bitch pay for me. Make this bitch do something for me. And that's something that I say, bro, that's been the dumbest shit ever. Just, I'm just gonna, you know, work my ass off and work myself to the bone until I die. And then, you know, hopefully my family, you know, buries me and loves me. Get the fuck out of here, man. Nobody got time for that shit. Niggas clown me, bro. Niggas got mad because like I learned that shit, bro. I'm not finna wait around for this bullshit, bro, and try to stay in a fucking situation, a fucking contract where, you know what I'm saying, shit is not benefiting me. Get out the fucking contract, live my fucking life, bro, and do what the fuck I want to do on my terms, on my time. So right. Yeah, I understand that shit wholeheartedly, man. But you know, a lot of
niggas still shit on you for it. Like I heard your boy Gabe up there giving you the work while you wasn't there, talking about you and Aegon bitter niggas that this and that. And it's like, and again, the first thing I thought about was like, these niggas was married longer than y'all.
Yeah, like,
you know, bro. And you don't know what they partners is like. You don't know what they were doing in their relationship. They not like, neither one of y'all said y'all spouses were like just evil motherfuckers.
Why Gabe is here. I don't understand that nigga. Not at all.
That's another thing. But neither one of y'all ever said that y'all spouses was like, you know, fucking crazy evil people. Y'all never said that shit. Y'all never even insinuated that shit. Y'all even went as far as to say like, good. I mean, I wasn't married, but the person I was with, she's I can't ask for a better mother, because during COVID, she has teaching experience. She's creative. She has a talent that I don't have, which is the ability to draw shit. Every birthday, my kid has a themed birthday. With fucking official invites and all that shit. I don't do that. She does that. Like, but we're not together. But I never say she's a shit person.
Yeah, man. And
you
like,
see what I'm saying? But these niggas, they make this assumption that you a bitter, jaded ass. Because it fits the narrative. It's like, it's like, if you happy in your marriage, be that, but don't make assumptions about people's character just because you don't know. And this is another thing. This is why I'm glad that these conversations only happen online. Like, I know I went off on all the tough niggas, you know, over on Hemp Panel that on my first stream back. I don't know that. But one thing I know that them niggas got right: we can't have these conversations in person. We can't have these conversations outside of the internet. We can't do it. Because if you get a bunch of darks in the room talking about this shit and niggas get lit up and you got motherfuckers get sassy at the mouth, niggas gonna die. And you ain't got to be a thug for that. It's just niggas gonna die.
Trip. I don't know if a nigga catch a whole body, but
niggas gonna die.
Somebody taking a trip to the ambulance.
No. Niggas gonna die because niggas can get real disrespectful out here. And I know I have. So niggas gonna die.
Hey, that's why you be the person with the pistol, man. Just, you know, like,
I keep it on me.
Exactly.
But what I'm saying is these conversations can't have, and it's good though, because if you are behind the fucking microphone, you can actually be more honest. Nothing's stopping you from being more honest when you're behind the mic. That's why I'm glad when I see all of these feminism niggas get exposed. I like that. I remember when the breakdown was real popular, RIP. But when the breakdown was popular, I was first nigga said I liked the show, and I wasn't shitting on Sister George and them. I legitimately liked the show because it exposed niggas for what they was on. It showed you where niggas was. You know,
so when they walk away and niggas said no.
Yeah.
Wait, no. What?
When she said if you dealing with women that don't want to really cooperate with you like that or fuck with you like that, you need to walk away. And the panel rebooted and somebody just yelled, no.
Yep. No. That was, and you could hear the exclamation mark after that. No, you could hear
Yeah, you could hear the thought bubble in that nigga head. No. or one of this, because I used to do these series with Bernard, and on one of them, I think it was KS was up there. I think you was up there. Me, Bernard. I think BGS was in the chat, and it was Great Britain, and Samuels was trying to big boy me at the time. And then now I remember who was up there. All was up there. It was KS, and it was ARC.
Okay.
And I was talking about the whole marriage statistics, and then I went over the shit that happened in 1964 when women got their rights from the president at the time. And I went over that, and then I outlined what happened as far as like how men got kicked out of their own houses, and it wasn't because they were bad people. It was the fact that now your woman has more power than you, so she don't need you. So get the fuck out. It didn't have anything to do with men being bad or anything. But anyway, so I outlined the shit, and then we went over like the fourth wave of feminism and real things that were happening, and then and we talked about the social media generation and how most of the young people are dealing with social media. It's like celebrities and regular bitches DMs. This nigga Great Britain, bro, he sounded like he was crying. He was like, "What are we supposed to do?" So it's stuff like that. It's stuff like that where you just gotta like watch people, and you don't have to get mad at them. You don't have to really, just look at the behavior, man. It's not hard, but and I get where he's coming from. Like I understand that. I understand like when you at a loss and you trying to make it out here with these bitches and you trying to like actually have some. I think Great Britain married now, but at the time I don't know if he was or not. But I get where niggas be coming from. I'm not like a heartless motherfucker. It's hard out here. And I'm not talking about in the sense of getting pussy. Like people can get pussy, but I'm saying it's still hard out here to found and maintain a relationship. That's different. It is different. Relationships are different than pussy. And darks have a hard time splitting those two up. Typical darks.
Listen, man, fuck that relationship shit right now. Fuck that shit, man. That shit costs too much time, too much motherfucking man, fuck that shit, man. Like I said, these hoes, man. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Have your fun. Do the shit the way you do. Be the fucker. Don't be the motherfucking rider. Don't be the fixer. Don't be the fucking cooker. Nigga, be the fucker, nigga. That's your main goal, and however it go from there, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, no, I got you, man. I'm not disparaging niggas as out here for pussy either. I'm just saying there's a difference between pussy and relationships, and we need to get to a point where we actually discuss that difference.
I mean, I think all guys are just getting tired of relationships nowadays to the point we have a vast majority of men out here just mocking women openly. When did that ever fucking happen? Men are starting to get fed up with what women are doing and starting to openly say these bitches are just full of shit. Now,
that doesn't mean anything.
Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it does. And I agree with you. Like, it probably ain't gonna change shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what does that do in regard to their power? What do you get? What leverage do you get from trolling?
I don't think. It's not gonna do shit. I'm not claiming it's gonna do shit. I'm just seeing a surgence of men saying this is some bullshit.
Yeah. What do you think their response to that is going to be?
I don't care. I'd rather see that than a group of men saying I just need more game.
You should care though. Because okay, so remember when niggas was yelling polygamy? Remember that? And then bitches flipped it and was like polyamory. But the difference is the polygamy didn't work, but the polyamory does. Well, it doesn't work either, but they flipped it. Like niggas is more willing to do the polyamory than the polygamy because they can't pull the polygamy off. How do you pull the polygamy off with no power? Even if you have a lot of money and you can take care of multiple bitches, that's not true polygamy. Them bitches, they're sucking your money up. Don't listen to niggas like that. They give you some pussy. Keep your mouth shut.
Yeah,
And
that
then
polyamory shit was the ultimate finesse, man. And these niggas is suffering too, bro. I'm seeing more niggas get into it.
niggas
Imagine,
brought
bro.
it on themselves.
Remember the dude, the nigga that ended up crying because this old lady brought in like the new husband, and she started making this nigga like sleep on the couch because he's piping. The new nigga was piping her too good, so pretty much like he got demoted to like the side nigga, even though he was the original nigga.
Yeah,
Don't do
yeah.
it. Don't ever, nigga. Don't shop, man. Listen.
I saw a bunch of weirdo ass niggas in polygamy relationships where it was like the one dude. It was this nigga on a fucking TV show where he obviously liked the one chick the most, even over his wife, his original wife. You know, bitch number one, the bottom bitch. You know, and it was like hella obvious. And then you look them niggas up years later, they all fucking divorced and hate each other and shit. It's like because niggas don't really. Niggas ain't even got the fucking brain to manage that kind of relationship.
Nah, bro. Yeah, no. Full on relationship with multiple fucking women, bro. You gotta, mentally taxing, emotionally taxing. You like I said, dividing time between the shit. All them bitches motherfucking bleeding at the same time, so they all emotional and complaining.
Yep.
Yeah, nah, man. Again, and you know what I mean?
So anyway, my point with truth, right, was this, where we need to stop we need to stop trying to roll the clock back.
Yeah,
rolling the clock back, that shit ain't gonna work. That shit has to stop.
Yeah.
We gotta stop trying to roll that fucking clock back. Every generation of humanity does the same thing. We build up an empire, we build up a society. The society gets to its point of decadence. Bitches start getting free because men want to be loved in a desirable way, like all of the rock stars. And then we reach a point where everybody starts losing. We try to revert the rules back. The society falls down. We start over. Yep. We do the same shit over and over and over again. You know, Babylon, Greece, Rome, Persia, Egypt. All throughout history, we keep trying the same shit over and over and over again.
Yep.
And every time we get to the end, we try to roll the fucking technology back.
Never.
We have never once tried just moving with
exactly
the progression. Forward with the progression. And that is
did you ever, just real quick, my bad, go ahead. I don't want to cut you off.
No, and that was my whole point about the equal rights shit. I know that we frame it under the prostitution shit, but the thing is, it's not men that are pushing it. Women are pushing it. And I was trying to explain that to him. Again, it's always a fucking brain break on that. So everybody in the chat understood it, and he didn't. And I said it multiple times. I even slowed it down and went point by point and still lost them. Because and it's not because, and I'm not saying it's not because he's stupid. That's not what I'm saying. It's because the society tells you what the things that are wrong or right, and whoever runs the society gets to make the rules. If bitches are running the society, they get to make the rules, and they are running the society. So it was like a brain breaker where he was always getting lost because it was like, well, I don't understand how this changes things. And that's when you have to say, well, it's just a facilitation mechanism of a larger system, which is the equal rights shit. You can't start with the equal rights because, to be honest with you, I don't want bitches to know they shooting themselves in the foot. I don't even want men to talk about that particular position, because the only way prostitution gets legalized is through the ERA. You can't have it. You can't have one without the other. You know, and again, remember the abortion thing. What do women say? What's their marketing? Get your hands off my body. You know that marketing campaign, right? Or the propaganda? Or no?
Yeah.
Get your hands off my body. That's their thing. And you ask any woman, and I'm not even talking about just a stomp down purple hair feminist. I'm talking about the average chick. You ask her about like abortion or female reproductive rights, and they'll tell you the same thing. I want control over my own fucking body. Full stop. So, and that's where we at anyway. So, but that's a hard conversation to talk about because, you know, niggas come into the space with just only the information that they got from their dick and their feelings and their experience. That's it.
Yeah. I'm telling these niggas, man, hey, y'all better get this. Y'all thinking about regular tricking, human tricking. These niggas finna start this robot tricking, nigga. That robot pussy gonna hit like, nigga, I'm telling you, like crack did in the fucking 80s.
Stop it.
Okay. All right. Them Japanese niggas already fucking it. This AI shit and all this other shit is going along, man. Listen, bro. This gender war shit, bro. This shit ain't telling you, dog. It's crazy. Like you said, everything shit is only. My bad. Go ahead.
My bad. I'm just saying it's just wild how we can accept the fact that guys are willing to pay for pussy, and we can say that's something guys want to do. But a lot of people have a hard time wrapping their mind around the fact that women are willing to sell their shit. So when old boy come up here and say that most of these women are behaving like prostitutes or moving more into a prostitute-like mindset, it's hard for some people to believe. Like, nah, women's not that way. Like, you don't think women will sell their pussy for some money? All women have a price.
Bro, but like that, a big part of that is, like you said, man, a lot of dudes are never even been around it, or they out of the game, so they don't understand it. And like I said, truth is, I know it. He been married for a long time, a while, and he's like, I think he's my age, if not a little bit older. So you gotta think, man. A lot of these niggas be talking, bro, just like me, bro. I was completely, totally ignorant. And Zero was talking about this shit because, you know what I'm saying, he's out here. So, like, to hear a nigga talk about some shit, okay, all right, yeah, but he exaggerating, or he just, this nigga, he putting a little bit more extra on it. Nah, man, bro, you out here, bro, and you've been, what I'm saying, sheltered. You've been, in the house nigga, a married nigga, or long-term relationship nigga for years, to where you were grandfather in from a whole nother, like, just generation or era of, like, what I'm saying, human interaction, bro. It's literally night and day, bro. Night and day. This shit is nothing like the 2020s is nothing like the fucking early 2000s or 2010s even, bro. It's night and day. It's like a whole new, just like,
it's a whole new breed of
reality.
woman. Shit over with. It's
Yeah.
just like when niggas be talking about like the apps and stuff like that. But it's like, okay, so let's just say you were organic nigga. You like meeting chicks out in the world. That still ain't gonna stop the chick you talking to from being on the app. So
Exactly.
you gonna put all that work in, talking to her, trying to do your little tricks and your fucking monkey dance, but she's still on that app. As soon as she not around you, nigga, she on that app. And then nigga number whoever the fuck, if she like him, she swipe right on him, that nigga coming through while you waiting on a phone call. And you still might get that phone call. The nigga number whoever, the nigga she swiped on might not even fuck with her like that. So yeah, she gonna call your ass up. You ain't gotta worry about that. That ain't even something that's gonna cross your mind. I'm just saying that's the shit that happens. So you don't even have to be aware of it. I'm just saying that's the shit that happens. It's just this thing where niggas, they do this cope where if you not on the app, that mean the bitch ain't on the app. She on the app.
I mean, if you listen to, I don't know if you know who SWP is, but you listen to cats like him, he's just now coming around to the fact that these women don't want to get married. And
that nigga's unhinged.
Yo, that nigga's way behind the curve.
What's wrong with that though?
Huh?
What is marriage?
A fucking fucked up contract.
It is.
Yeah, but I mean, outside of the contract, what is marriage? It's a relationship.
It's a relationship, exactly. It's a licensed relationship. You say it all the time. Licensed relationship.
But all you need for a relationship is two people cooperating. So I like for instance, like I'm for people working out their shit, however they work it out. But there doesn't have to be this tag. Holy shit! Somebody in the garbage.
Oh my bad. I was
on the third shift.
Man, third shift is the dopest shift. What you talking about, bro? Like I was drove my forklift into a trailer. My bad.
No problem.
Don't get fired, nigga.
What I'm saying is there should not be this enforcement cap on it. You know, like people always talk about how, well, people shouldn't worry about like how people run their marriages and relationships. I feel the same way about people's relationships. Why are you so hell bent on people becoming married if they can, like, the cooperation you get out of a marriage? Why can't two people get that out of their relationship? Especially because marriage was designed to protect both parties from the divorce. It was an enforcement mechanism. If the man gets divorced, he loses a lot of assets. If the woman gets the divorce, usually she doesn't even have any fucking life skills because she spent her life being a wife.
Well,
so It's a bad so marriage was designed to be a bad decision to break up for both people.
Yeah, we get that, but the problem when you got a whole bunch of people who's outdated with that, who still thinks marriage is the ideal way everybody should go about things.
Yes, and it's
about
not
the current situation of relationships.
Yeah, and it's not. It's just like when Gabe was explaining his marriage, when he said like we both bring our equality to the relationship. I mean, that is how niggas gonna have to move, whether they married or in a relationship at all. Like any kind of relationship you're gonna deal with somebody on long term, y'all gonna have to both bring whatever it is that makes y'all both worthy of even being with each other. That's really how it's gonna have to go, because that's the only way you're gonna move forward. Because to be honest with you, if you trying this control shit, it's not gonna happen. They got more power than you. They got more rights than you. All that shit. So you're not gonna win that battle of being. You're not gonna be a control nigga.
And they're giving the women automatic, custody of the kids, and you gotta have that battle too, where you fight, for joint custody and all that shit.
50-50 is easy now, but I'm saying, especially if you've been in a relationship for a long time, 50-50 is easy now. Full custody is always an issue, and of course it should be. But I'm talking about like just the relationship overall. Like when people are with each other, this whole old archaic notion of like controlling a bitch, that's over with. You ain't got that kind of power. Now, if you don't want to be in a relationship, that's cool too. Then do whatever the fuck you want at that point. But if you are trying to be in a relationship, you're not finna get this old shit. That shit is gone. It's done. Donnies. It's not gonna happen.
So Zero saying, "Oh, we can't bring it back to the table." Zero.
There is no table. So fucking ottoman. No one's there. You get, like it's a new day. That's why I keep asking niggas. So when niggas be on that old school thinking, I'm like, what is your leverage? Just give me something. What's your leverage? Anything.
Love and desire. I'm gonna make the bitch love me so much she ain't gonna do exactly what I say. That's the game, nigga.
So, hey man, peace out, bro. I gotta get some sleep, man. It was real
later, fantastic.
Boys, man.
Yeah, so I mean, what's your leverage? That's why I keep asking the same questions over and over for years. What is your leverage? What leverage do you have to come into a relationship and get a chick to quote unquote bow down?
What are you talking about? I got ripped jeans. I got some fucking, what's they called? American Eagle jeans.
Right. I mean, genetics work. But how many people have that? Most people average.
Or we act like women don't get tired of a nigga with the same genetics forever. You can't play that card.
No. Extremely fortunate genetics can last you a lifetime. But how many people have that? Most people are average. If you're significantly more attractive than the chick that you're with, then sure, you could probably, again, I said this in the beginning, you can have a level of control. If you don't have that, it's not happening. So then you got to do other shit. All the control mechanism that men want, they gave it away. We already gave that. We gave that shit away a long time ago. We heading into fucking bonobo territory. we literally heading into bonobo territory. Niggas want to be on the bottom. They like it here.
I noticed that shit too. You ain't lying. They like being at the bottom.
We talk about tricking and shit, but I can pull bitches without that, and I still find it easier just to let a bitch know I pay for my service. I had a bitch tell me one time, "What is that?" She said, "You don't come off as like a trick." I said, "I'm not a trick. I'm an employer, bitch. You're here to do a job. You're gonna get paid X amount for this job and go about your way."
When I was talking to Kuda, I was on the same shit. I mean, look, I assume that most niggas get at bitches and get pussy. Like, that's my assumption. I'm not the nigga that's assuming everybody's a loser, but that doesn't mean. But that does not mean that everybody, just because you can get pussy, don't mean that's what you want out of life. That don't mean shit.
Right.
The niggas that get, even the niggas that's getting pussy, they want like something They want to have kids and shit. They want to be able to raise a fucking son or a daughter into adulthood. They want that shit. Like everybody talk about pussy because pussy's cool to talk about. It's always cool to talk about pussy, because it makes you, you in the conversation. Everybody, making their fucking shoulders jump and doing their giggles. Yeah, nigga. But at the end of the day, like if you permanently there, I mean, you can stay there too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But just understand, for the people that want a relationship, however that means, marriage or just being together, however the fuck that means, relationships is not the same as getting pussy. It's just there's a whole different set of standards. To get pussy, you can do anything. You can do anything to get pussy. You can dirty mac a nigga. You can lie to a bitch. You can do whatever to get pussy. Pay, don't matter. Get a pity fuck, orbit a bitch for 70,000 years, like Boyce. You can do whatever the fuck you want to get pussy. Doesn't matter. But a relationship is different.
Oh man, he said like boys.
Shots fired.
Shit.
Well, relationships are like culture in Black America. We don't talk about it. Like we talk about just getting the hookups and stuff, but we don't. Just like we don't talk about our overall culture and what that means. We don't talk about what an actual relationship is and what should be the dynamics in that.
We got no culture.
Well, whether we do or if we don't, we just don't talk about it. And part of the reason we don't got one is because we don't want to talk about it. We don't want to talk about it. We don't want to talk about what culture is, how it affects our day-to-day lives. And when it comes to interactions between men and women, we just want to talk about how many women we can fuck on one night. Like we're all out here just living the player life. I mean, even niggas in their 20s ain't out here chasing hoes all day on the street and downtown. That's stupid.
Yeah. I think darks chase hoes forever. Yeah, darks chase hoes until they die.
Till they 50?
No, older. Darks chase hoes. We chase hoes until we dead. Like dead ass. Anyway.
I can't really disagree with that, since 90% of what motherfuckers do, evolves around getting a woman or maintaining one.
Anyway, my bad on that shit, man. I'm gonna next time I do a panel, I'm gonna keep the bullshit off. We don't need to go back 4 years and talk about that bullshit no more.
Topic, because like we're moving. You got some people that just stuck in the past, stuck on the wars. They felt like they lost the one and want to. Like we talking about whole new shit today, bro. Like that was
I think what it was I actually like Huda, so I thought he was actually gonna come up and hang out and shit, but he came in hot. It's okay.
No, Huda is fun. Okay, but there's tiers to this shit. Huda is fun. His third shift shit was fun when you wanted the nigga shit, but sometimes you want to, you don't want to party. You actually want to be in class.
Yeah.
You don't bring the party to class.
I was like, yeah, let me see what he's talking about. He came in hot and shit. I was like, all right. Then I just let it ride because I wanted to see where he was going with it, and we went all the way back to 2020.
Well, apparently y'all niggas made him mad because now he fired up a live stream. So
he ain't mad. He not mad. He not mad. I'm serious. He not mad. This was a content farm. It was okay. Anyway,
you did say that.
I think everybody else sleep now and shit. They got knocked out. Smooth left. Shit.
You gonna come back, man, and give your thoughts, dude, on these movies and shit, man?
Which movies?
Give your critique. Like the Marvels, the Miss Marvels too, and all that shit.
No, nigga. Nope. So with that shit, I tapped. Okay. You don't know how long. So I tapped out an episode. I tapped out halfway in Loki season 1 because when they gender swapped them, I was out. Then I watched the entirety of Falcon and Winter Soldier because my son loved it. But that cringy ass fucking. That cringy ass super gay speech at the end, with that ugly ass Captain America costume, I was pissed about that. I was also pissed about the fact that they didn't give the nigga super soldier serum, of course, because we naturally got super soldier serum. Think about it. This nigga is going to be fighting Captain America's enemy gallery, right? And all of these motherfuckers basically are superhuman, like Cap. So, but even Bucky's superhuman, but Falcon is not. He's a regular nigga in a vibranium wing bikini suit.
Yeah.
Like his reflexes ain't gonna be like theirs. The only thing he can do is fly, and he got an AI assisted robot drone. Like he can't fight the same. He can't fight these enemies like that. These niggas is OP unless we saying that Sam just somehow has, because he's a nigga, he just is naturally super soldier serumed up.
I mean,
he just said fuck it.
He just said fuck it because he's gonna try to hold the mantle anyway. So
how, nigga? How? They gave this nigga, in order to become Cap, they gave this nigga a fucking throw the shield montage. He's because remember when Captain got that serum, it sped up everything, including his brain. That's why he can think as fast as he can, because it made him super aware. So the only reason he's able to even throw that shield like that is because he can calculate the fucking angles like that. So we supposed to believe that Sam, just through pure fucking willpower and darkness, is able to wield the shield as good as a nigga who was on super soldier serum. But then that's me putting my pro black kufi on and going, this is how white people think of us. We don't need super soldier serum because we already got it. But at the same time, we the weakest niggas out here. Like, we need to control these savages.
I see what you're going. I see where you're going with it.
Yeah, because how come he ain't got the serum? He get a fucking shield throwing montage. Again, he's supposed to be the new Cap. Remember? Came back bigger, stronger, faster at the end of the show. Fuck out of here. You the same nigga. In fact, ain't you getting older?
Yeah, and they can't duplicate the damn serum because
yes, they can.
Yes,
they can. Towards the end of the show, they already got dupes. They got most of the duplicated serum came from the black dude that they was experimenting on. They got more serum.
I thought they couldn't duplicate more because the doctor who created it got killed.
Erkson, yeah, but in the new one they used this black dude he was the first one with the
doctor, the scientist.
So after Captain America got put on ice, it was a nigga that they was trying to redo. It was a black dude that had the serum, I think either before Cap or after Cap, or at the same time. Either way, they was experimenting because he fought the Winter Soldier, and I think he fought him to a standstill and took his arm, because he even said it in the show. He was like, "I just wanted to see if you still had that arm," because he fucked him up. But yeah, Blaze, it got synthesized, and the black dude was old when they pulled up on him. When Sam and Bucky pulled up on him, he was already an old ass man because he had lived for like the same amount of years as Cap. Because he was one of the first people in the thing, but he was a black dude. But they didn't want to give the Captain America mantle to him. They had the whole fucking racism scene and shit.
Yeah,
but they still did not give the serum to Sam. Even though Sam is like a pure of heart nigga with all the usual shit that comes with it. The wise, pure of heart, battle ready nigga, but he can't get the serum. I said,
which is bullshit because I'm like, damn, that's bullshit, man. Not saying it ain't true, but just the whole fact that it's bullshit. They wouldn't give a black man that, apparently right now.
Yeah. In the media, you have to disassociate niggas with unfair power because it don't look right. It's just like so Iron Man is this super rich, successful, billionaire, genius, robot suit wearing motherfucker that can do almost anything, and he cool. He's a cool nerd. He does all the things. Then you got Black Panther, who's a king, has his own fucking country, is on par or above Iron Man in intelligence, but he's also a cool ass nigga. He's a king. Then on top of that, this nigga got his own technology, a badass suit and superpowers.
He don't take no shit. He's focused and he's calculated.
Right. But then when the movies came out, they gave his brain to his sister and then turned him into a whole ass nigga.
Yeah, man. That shit.
He got he got his ass whooped. This nigga been training to be Black Panther his whole life, training with elite soldiers his entire life. All them tribes they got up there in Africa. His dad was a Black Panther before him, so he getting trained by a Black Panther, and all of the fucking elite soldiers that's in the army and shit, that in they fucking Wakandan army. But then he get his ass whooped by a military trained nigga named Killmonger with gold teeth. You understand? Like,
Yeah.
fuck is you talking about?
Oh, dude, I just can't, man. And then Dune Part 2 came out. I don't know if you've seen that shit
I ain't
or
watched
you
that
hip
yet.
to it.
I
Yeah.
ain't watched that yet. I watched the first one.
He said you watched the first one. Okay.
Yeah, I watched the first. I ain't watched the second one yet. But yeah, I don't do movie reviews because I be I don't really got that good to say about most movies.
I mean, man, because dude, like, hey, it's I gotta alternate, man, because boy, I just can't, just stick on just the one thing, these motherfuckers and these broads and shit. The shit gets redundant like GTA sometimes.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, man, I'm like, are you serious? Like, because a lot of the shit y'all motherfuckers saying is making sense. I noticed the cats in the sector too that want to, some of them want to call themselves black pill. Some want to say they're darker than black pill, whatever. They heart that went to the dark side of it all and shit. But then again, they say in the same breath that they are about bringing them back to the table kind of shit. And at the same time, they act like they're on some elitist ass shit, which is
anybody on that table talk
puzzling.
shit is not black pill. Black pill is not a bad word. They're
But,
associated with
but that's what
incel
they
and all that other
claim.
shit.
That's what they claim, bro. I'm like,
Yeah, I would say don't claim anything. I used to claim shit. I ain't claiming shit no more. Fuck that. I just stay away from that shit because all people gonna do is come in and bastardize it. So don't. It doesn't make sense to claim anything because once niggas get a hold of it, it's raps. It's just like the passport shit. I mean, that could have actually been something. That could have been something real, but when Darks got a hold of it, it was over. Like we turned it into a pussapalooza.
oh.
That shit ain't. It's not
Well,
what it
then
was for.
again, BMT, he did establish the passport, bro, app and shit. So he got
Yeah.
that going on. And then but one thing with that shit, though, I don't know what you think about this one nigga though. Oh yeah, I've been wanting to talk to you about this shit, but I'll be having other shit going on and slip my mind. But this nigga named Andre Love Crossing Borders or whatever. And don't know if you came across him or whatever, but he mostly does solos, you know what I mean? And
Wait,
and in
hold
his
on. Let me
speech,
look him up. You said Andre Love Crossing Borders. Give me a second.
yeah, you'll see him. He's a nigga with glasses. And oh my God, bro, like this nigga, man. I'm like, on some points, I'm like, I'm cool, I'm rocking with him on whatever, but it's like he's avoiding where niggas is shouting at him saying, dude, Colombia is dangerous right now. Even the damn what was it, the mayor or the governor, whatever, of Colombia, is having some kind of ill feelings towards, towards us, towards a black man traveling over there. So,
Yeah.
yeah. And I'm like, dude, I'm like, all this shit that be going on. I mean, though more than half of it was because bastards, don't be on those street smarts kind of shit. So they want to be on some dumb shit.
Okay, I ain't never seen this dude before. Okay, I mean, I don't pay attention to passport content.
Yeah. And I'm like, dude, stop it. He's like really trying to, he's so eager on getting people to come to Colombia. And I'm like, dude, no. And that's the only country he cares about. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess.
Yeah, I mean that's probably his. I don't know. That's probably his thing. He probably knows some things about it. Maybe he can help people out. I don't know. I don't. Again, I don't watch. I do not watch travel niggas. I stay away from that content altogether. I don't want travel niggas at all.
Travel news.
I don't fuck with travel niggas like that. I just really don't. You know, and I don't try to throw shit on them. You don't hear me talking shit about them. In fact, I say stuff like, I say things about like how we could, well, people could have used it as a way of, people could have used it in a good way. You know, because you had some power there. You had the ability to show examples, like everybody was saying that the women were better and all this other shit. Now, of course, you're gonna have mongers. Niggas is gonna go over there for the fucking. That's a given. But all of the talk was like we missing out on something more significant with women. So if you're traveling and nobody's seeing the significance of what you're going over there for, the thing that you were complaining about and you running overseas, but all of that significance that you were complaining about isn't being shown, then if everyone is mongering, then it's not, it ain't gonna look right. It ain't gonna be right.
That's why I watch like a select few, and I'm really mean a select few. And one of them is Dennis Jean-Pierre, and he gives the whole in and outs, man, of of all the places he's been, especially all the different cities in Brazil and stuff, and showing the scenery and all that stuff, and the minglings with the locals and shit like that, and it's pretty decent. It's really cool, all the different beaches and all that stuff. So yeah, he's doing the deal, man. And especially too if there's any bad situations that's there in that particular place where he's at, he'll give it to you, give you the info on that, and the different prices on different stuff too. He showing how much meals cost over there and all that.
Yeah. See, that's valuable. Like showing how it's possible to like earn a living and make a living, or just even if you make money here and you can afford to remote it, showing you what the prices are and how you can actually afford to be there. That's great content. I'm just saying,
brother
I just
DJP,
don't.
he ain't on no bullshit though with
I
it.
just don't watch travel niggas simply just on principle. Really, I mean, I watch it sometimes with like. I only watch that shit when like the people I know watch it. It's the only time I watch this
Right.
shit.
Oh,
If
okay.
left up to me, I will never watch that shit. If it was just up to me, I'm never watching that shit. I just don't care. And I don't even have like a elitist attitude towards them niggas. I just don't watch that shit. Because niggas fucking shit up, man.
What do
The
you think
first
about
travel
these cats
videos.
that's on? Go ahead.
No, you got it.
Now, what do you think about these cats that are on like they have their own little form of elitism or whatever, where they're poking their chest out and saying, like, "Oh, we are going to be talking about politics and education here," but they slip into fuckery and all that bullshit.
No, we've always talked about hoes. That politics and education was always secondary. I mean, but there's nothing wrong with talking about hoes. What dudes should have been doing is you talk about hoes, but you also talk about how you got here. You could tend niggas been here even if we go back to like 2015, 2014, the heydays and shit. That's enough time for most people here to get a fucking a graduate level degree in bitchology. I mean, all of the sciences,
You ain't
all of the
lying,
sciences,
no.
yeah, all of the sciences related to bitchology, like psychology, philosophy. Because we have some philosophers, we have PhDs here, but you don't even have to go to the PhD. You could get you could just get a postgraduate. You could have got a BS. You know, either you or BAA. Niggas could have got a bachelor's of arts or a bachelor's of science. Either way, but niggas have been here long enough to be college educated in bitch talk, because especially niggas like Ed, and I hate picking on nigga, but he really loves talking about this shit. I'm talking about
Whoa.
not in the way where you are talking about the legality and the means to solving for X and shit like that. No. He loves to just talk about it. That nigga should have a degree.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
He likes to just vent and talk about it. Niggas should at least dabble in anthropology, should at least dabble in economics, should at least dabble in philosophy. You don't even have, like, even if you don't get a degree, at least learn the fundamentals of these subjects because that's what you're talking about. The social issue is all of that. The social issue is literally all of that. It is an economic problem. It is an anthropology problem. It's a history problem. It's a sociology problem, a philosophy problem, a psychology problem. And we don't dabble in any of those subjects. Darks don't do education. Darks don't math. Like, even when we do statistics, we look up a table that has a picture on it because we can't make our own. And if the graph don't exist on a site like blackdemographics.com, we don't know how to make the graph. That's the problem.
Now I definitely would be thinking about that though. Yeah, now you got me really thinking.
Yeah, and that's why, like, sometimes I do get an elitist attitude when people come up and they trying to argue or talk about things, or if I hop on other people's panels and they talking about shit and they haven't, like, they don't even have the information they need to be even making statements about the shit that they're talking about. It's just all my experience and my dick. That makes sense.
Oh shit. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm like, hey, absorb, ask questions and just learn, just don't be afraid to say, hey, you don't know.
Yeah. But if you don't know, even if you don't know, and you got to ask the question, even if you don't ask the question, even if you don't say it, okay, when you hop off the fucking panel, go grab the textbook, go grab the economics book and read through it a little bit. First few chapters will teach you fundamental information. Just the first few chapters, or a sociology book. First few chapters will teach you the basics of humans, or even if you go look at some behavioral economic shit or some behavioral psychology. The first few chapters will give you just fundamental shit that you can use in the conversation. You don't have to read through the entire thing. I mean, you should, but shit, skim it. Go chapter by chapter and just look for things that you can easily remember. And maybe that'll make you more interested in learning more. We don't even do that. We don't even try that shit. Niggas got dinosaur brain out this motherfucker.
Yeah. I hear you.
So,
shit, man. And yeah, I get it. It's just, I can't just stay.
The nigga fell off a cliff. He's like, I just can't. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna get off this motherfucker. Y'all might want to run over to Kuda and see what he talking about. He probably
Oh yeah, yeah. Nah, I'm done.
he probably on my top right now.
Yeah, I got shit I gotta catch up on too. Anyway, so
I didn't stay up too late. I know I'm not going to work tomorrow, so I
still got work on debunking this nigga on this religious shit. So some shit that
you can't debunk religion. It's a belief. Like, what are you going to debunk?
Nah, it's
How you debunk what somebody feels?
Say, oh no, I gotta save it. I gotta save it for the stream because I came across somebody that that hits really deep, man, and very detailed and surgical when it comes to between a few different spiritual beliefs. So that would basically shut some people up.
Yeah.
So, and I'm gonna just do this one time, get this out the way.
I'll look forward to it. Just let me know where the link is. It's like hit my community tab or whatever, or email me. I'll try to check that out.
Yeah,
I just float around the clouds listening to niggas.
Well, I mean, it's compiled with that, and also something I came across with Dr. Thunder. So something that he covered, and yeah. Yeah, and it's gonna be this one-time statement I'm gonna make. Just let some bitch know, hey, you can shove your elitist bullshit, right up your ass. I don't give a shit. And just I'm calling out basically a motherfucker's falsehood when it comes to talking about brotherhood and all that shit. And
Oh, okay.
black ain't black, even all about the black people, all that stuff. What about what the black man went through, what the black man created, all that shit. You cannot sit there and tell me all that shit. And as soon as the motherfucker mentioned like a couple of things about your faith, what you believe, but wasn't really trying to bash you and all that shit, but just to bring it up, and you get all really pissed about it. Oh, okay, bad. And then you were like, hey man, I gotta okay, I got you, old
Well,
nigga.
link me to that. Just link me to that. Hit my community tab. Like put a comment on this video when you do it. Or when
Oh
you about
yes,
to do it.
oh yes, sir. Because this stream, I'm about to drop the Hammer of God, and then I'm about to go on my normal, scheduled programming because
Okay.
I
Is
got
it a
a
live
whole.
or is it a pre-record?
It's gonna be a live stream.
Okay, well then, yeah, link me on that then, so I can go check it out.
Yeah, because I gotta get this shit done, bro. Because I got other shit that's piling up. So while I'm doing my searches on this shit, so. But yeah, all right, I'll get with you, brother Zero. Thanks for having me on, brother.
Yeah, thanks for coming up. I'll talk to y'all later, man. Shit got
All
out
right,
of
peace.
control.
Yeah. All right, bro.
All right, later. All right, so yeah, that shit got out of control. My bad. I guess the fuckery was crazy though. Actually, so one of the things I was hoping, I actually was hoping that some backup was gonna come for Kuda. I thought one of them other niggas was gonna pop out of nowhere. And I'd let him up. Oh yeah, I ain't give a fuck. But it because the same thing happened to him that happened to Aegon. Niggas started hitting him with bottles and kicking him in the back and shit. With the difference being that Aegon actually had valid points that were being overlooked. And this was just fucking flashback 2020. Anyway, I will holler at y'all later.